Hello, everybody. I am live, still doing some last minute adjustments here, but I am live. So who do we have in the chat today? Who do we have? We've got Mr. Spudlet, who was very early, Arias Sato, who was also early and just popped in again, so that's cool. And we have Ghost, Robin, Poppy, Derek, Bubba Ray, Michael Kuna, RHPS, Steve, James, Louise, Pith, Poseidon. Hello, everybody. Cody, Cody, hello. Yeah, I've got a lot of noise going on outside. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's a combination of there's some jackhammering going on, and then there's some other kind of street work going. So hopefully the sound is not coming through the mic. I've done what I can, like closing off like doors and stuff around the house to kind of limit the transmission, but I don't know, fingers crossed. So anyway, and Bazookovich and Tiff, hello. So I actually left off, I was actually on the top of the hill behind. I was actually up there. And I even plopped down a tent to save my spot, but when I spawned in right here. So this is where we're going to start off. And we have to go back and talk to Romani. We did the Assaultron, which, whew, that was a fun fight, that imposter. Whew, that was a rough one. I thought that might have been the end of the stream. So, or the end of this character. So we have to go back to Fort Atlas, and then, yeah, I don't think we can get to test your metal in time, but we're going to go back to Fort Atlas. And we've only got a couple of locations left. I think we've got vaults. What is that vault down here? Is it 96? Yeah, we have vault 96. So that'll be the next. I think that's where we get sent after we go back to Fort Atlas. And then after that, it'll be West Tech. That's, as far as I know, that's all that's left of this quest line. So yeah, and that'll be it. And I think Blackbird, I don't think vault 96 will be that big of a deal. But yeah, decide to buy the Mirelurk Steamer and the Deathclaw Roaster for your Grim Reaper build. Get double the meat. Yeah, nice. I have the Mirelurk Steamer. I just put it down. It doesn't really make any foods that I use though. So I have one in my camp. I'm a main character and it's just there. It's just, it doesn't produce the Mirelurk meat. Well, that's not true. I do plan to convert that character to carnivore, and that will be like the AP food. It'll be the one that I use. There's no really great AP foods that last longer than 30 minutes for carnivore, unfortunately. They're all the 20 or the 30-minute variety instead of 60. Thank you very much, Poppy. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a fun run, and I'm hoping I can go out on top. I'm hoping I can go, right off into the sunset. But Blackburn, that's the one. I think Blackburn will be a tough fight, and I don't know how that's gonna go. That could be the end of the character. But either way, I mean, it's gonna be the end one way or another. Today is gonna be the end. I don't think we'll have much issue completing those two things in the time allotted. Wish you luck scrapping medical malpractices. Good luck. It took me about 80. I think I had 80 of them, and I learned all 3 effects. But I've heard other people not having that much luck. So scrapped some size the other day and got the 90% reduced weight. Oh, there you go. Nice. I never thought to do that. That's one I have not learned yet. Right now I'm at 40. That's how many I've learned. I've learned 40 and there's 90 some odd. So I'm not even halfway there. And in fact, I went up until yesterday. I had a 5-day stretch where I did not learn any mods at all. And then we had the mystery pick, and I spent 11,000 script. And my drought was broken. And if you want to know about that, I'll have there's a video for tomorrow. My 11,000 script scrapping will be tomorrow. Hey, Crazy D, welcome. I appreciate that. I've been looking forward to it too. Frank gave you a laser carbine, rolled some legendaries, and got a god roll anti-armor VATS. Ooh, okay. So here's something to know about the laser carbine. Just a quick heads up. If you have the laser carbine, if you have one when you do the quest, there's a bug right now, and it'll keep you from actually learning the plan. So just keep that in mind when if you've got one and you haven't done the quest for it yet. Yeah, you might want to, I don't know if you want to wait or if you want to get rid of the one you have. Because I'm not sure how it's working. I don't know if it checks to see if you have it in your stash, or if it just checks to see if your character has it. But that is a bug to be aware of. Definitely you don't want to be carrying one when you complete that quest, otherwise you will not learn the plan. Or when you do the quest, rather. Forced it to be viable. I mean, it's usable in VATS. You just have to be, I mean, it's great for burst. Like if you're doing burst shots, that's warm. It's like cold mornings and then all of a sudden, boom, it gets warm. So yeah, the burst fire, it actually works really well. Sustain fire, yeah, VATS is not the thing. That's some funny stuff. Okay, there's some frogs. Just want to run away from the frogs. I'm just trying to get to where I want to go. And I don't know if this is the, well, okay. I'll say I'm just trying to avoid fighting the frogs. I got places to go, and they don't include frog places. There we go. All right, where are we? All right. I think we're almost out of it. We're almost out of it. I mean, I like the idea of the laser carbine. It is kind of weird, though, that it's bad in VATS, and it doesn't have a sight. I mean, I get that we're supposed to be, you know, it's a hip-fire weapon, but still, having an aim down, you know, having to, you know, if you want to manually aim it, it just doesn't work. At least not in first person. It doesn't work. I had someone make a comment on that video saying, if you were smart, you could, or if you were good, you could aim down sight. Well, I can't aim down sight because it's missing a sight. So it's impossible to aim down something that doesn't exist. So, hey, Ghost. Wow, welcome. Thank you very much. All right, he says, if anyone has a 3-star strength mod, you have plenty of caps or other mod boxes, including 2-shot. In no way bumming, we'll try to undertrade a better mod. PS5, put it on the wrong weapon. All right, so if anyone is on PS5 and has a strength mod, Ghost is looking for one. So yes, thank you very much, Ghost. I do appreciate that. In my mind, your only death will be when you purposely jump off the monorail. Even this is survival with goat legs and 2 pieces of acrobat. Well, this character can't use legendary gear, so that won't work. But my plan is to ride off into the sunset. I'm planning to have, I mean, my plan on this character all along has been 0 deaths. I'm not looking to end with a suicide. I'm looking to ride off into the sunset and go, you know, happy retirement for this character. Oh, it's, YouTube wants their pound of flesh. Great lives. Yes, I'm hoping to keep it going. That's what I'm hoping for. Well, not keep it going. I'm hoping to just, yeah, I'm ready for this character to be over, though. One way or another. I'm ready to, I miss playing with people. I miss jumping into events. I miss fast traveling. I miss all of that stuff. So I'm ready for something new. This has been a very long journey. This is the longest a stream character has gone, which is crazy. Like a permadeath character going the longest, which not something you'd really expect. Anything in there? I don't really need crafting materials. I like the carbine so far that you might replace your laser rifle or at least get rid of your slug buster and make your laser rifle a secondary weapon. Where can you get the auto prime mod for the laser guns? Laser guns, well, prime mods in general, they come from Scorch Beast and Scorch Beast Queen. As far as I know, that's the only place you can get prime mods for anything. Well, I shouldn't say anything, because you can get prime mods for, I mean, maybe some of the gold bullion has some prime, but then you'd have to buy them. But for stuff like that, yeah, it's Scorch Beast. Go make friends with the death. I did that. I did make friends with the Deathclaw Hermos, and I actually survived it. So I've survived everything. So far, I've survived all takers. So I think Blackburn will be the, I don't think Vault 96, I keep getting, is it 6 or 4? Vault 96. I don't think Vault 96 could be that bad. I mean, we've got some Hellcat mercenaries. That's not that big of a deal. I mean, they'll just be regular, whatever. And then I almost went into VATS. I've been playing my main character a lot this week. So it's, I'm used to VATS. I'm not used to this. I've been, it feels like it's longer. It's been longer than 3 days since last time I played this character. Just because I've been so long with the other one. Let's see. I don't really, oh, shotgun shell, sure. Let's take some Mogrel dog meat. We'll cook it up when we get back to wherever we're going. Atlas. Are we close to Atlas? Where are we? Oh, we're way close. Atlas is just right there. Yeah, test your metal's over. I didn't think I'd make it far enough. Went the longest time-wise or mileage? Well, yeah, probably both. Time-wise, for sure. I mean, this is 17 parts. I don't think I've had a 17-part character for streams. We had RNG 2 that was pretty long. I think that was 14 or 15. So, yeah, this is definitely the longest. Yeah. But, yeah, definitely in terms of mileage, for sure. For sure. The most miles, yeah. So we're hopping 3 days straight. Can't find the mod. Ooh. Put it on a chainsaw, not auto axe. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess when it's +3 strength, that's a lot bigger deal than +1 strength. So I'm sure one will turn up. Eventually they'll start dropping from the sky someday, maybe. Everyone's kind of temporarily distracted by caravans. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. Not everyone's into the caravan thing, but when you get on a server where people are doing caravans, nothing else happens. It's just caravans. Yep. More dogs bite the dust. Derek mentioned making friends with a Deathclaw, not you. Yes. Let's see here. Choosing to end the series. Hey, Ram, welcome. Are you choosing to end the series instead of just letting your character get killed? I'm just choosing. I mean, I'm ready for a change. I don't usually go them this. I mean, I say with every, you know, every character, I'll do it until I get tired of doing it. And I've kind of reached that point with this character. I mean, it's just the running back and forth. And plus, I don't know. I mean, I've done more than I thought I would do. That's for sure. So I'm just ready for something different, I think, for the most part. Salvation, hello, hello. After quad mod, so hard to get. Someone was selling one for 30K, but don't have enough caps. Wow, that's one I haven't, well, I have learned. I've learned it on my other, I haven't learned it on my main character. I learned it on a secondary character. But yeah, my main character, I just unlocked, the last thing I unlocked was 2-star luck. That was the last thing that I got. All right, here we go. Can I talk or is this, there we go. We're ready. We're ready to go down. I think this is gonna be Vault 96, I'm guessing. I shouldn't have said it. I should have said it was his fault. I don't care though.
Lucky for us. That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found? It came from Vault 9.
But yeah, if I can have a run where I go do as much stuff as I've done, and then still survive, I'll be happy with that.
Unsurprising. A vault.
I mean, obviously I didn't do a lot of events, but I've had some close calls.
I've marked Vault 9.
Escorting caravans is easy. Use a flaming chainsaw to heal a Brahmin. Yeah. It can be tough. I mean, honestly, Hermos, it can be a little difficult with the, I mean, I guess if you're constantly healing, that's the thing.
You'll take point.
Now that your character made it to 100, if there is an event, you're there, caravan or any other.
Once you've secured the
see a quad,
for the transponder are usually
15K. Ooh, wow. That's a lot.
I'm glad to hear. It's a good find any.
I mean, it's a 1-star mod. That seems kind of high for a 1-star mod. And quad just takes fusion cores, I think, to craft. So it's not even expensive to craft. That seems kind of high to me, but yeah, there we go. All right, so go to Vault 96. All right, there we go. So we've got ways to go. I think we'll just follow the tracks. I think that's probably the, yeah, let's see. If I follow the tracks, it'll take me over there and around, and then, yeah, we'll just follow the tracks. All right, let's get out of here. Go to Vault 96 and then go, and I don't know. I may have time left, I don't know. Running a 50 cal anti-rapid with damage reduction. Your other 50 is bloody explosive with damage reduction. Just love the 50 cal. I do too. I love the 50 cal. It's one of my, it's probably my favorite heavy gun. Hey, Psycho Boy, people aren't selling mods yet. People still need to stock up for their own private use. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, although I think there are cases where people are selling them, like 15K though. That's so much. I think that's why though. There just isn't a lot of availability. So, okay. Come on, I just want to get out. Find me railroad tracks, and then, am I going in the right direction? Oh yeah, it's right here. Yes, I am. I'm right there. Air's encrypted for anyone. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my sound. I had one yesterday. Ooh, it was brutal. My sound was just so, you pay 30K for a quad. Yeah, and I think that's why they sell, is because people will pay for the mod. It's hard. I mean, to get the mod you want, I mean, it takes two things. You have to be lucky twice. First of all, you have to get an item that has that on it, and then you have to get lucky when you scrap that item. I've scrapped so many Overeaters mods, and oh, still hunting. Still hunting for that plan. Medic squirt gun I've heard that works really well, Mark. People using just the squirt gun because it has unlimited ammo, so you can just fire as much as you want, and it doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, I think that's a great way. I've been using a Medic's plasma flamer. And it works really well too. Yep, don't have to carry ammo. I mean, it's very light. You don't have to carry ammo. You don't have to use ammo. You can just fire as much as you want. Hey, John, welcome. Seen 3 medics for 5K each. See, and I would think medics, based on the number of people that have, and I don't know what those take to craft. I know the plan, but I'm not sure what it takes to craft. But I mean, based on the number of people doing medical malpractice, I would think that medics would be fairly plentiful. But it's also pretty valuable. I mean, I think a lot of people are wanting medics because that way you can heal the Brahmin or heal whatever, and then you don't need to equip friendly fire. I think I'm gonna just try, I tried this before and I just ended up in like a worse spot. I think I'm just gonna charge in. This whole sniping thing just takes too long. Okay, he's got a Gatling. Yeah, okay, never mind. Those things will eat your health. Ah! Ah! So annoying. Okay, yeah, my sound is all buggered. Let's ooh, my shotgun ammo is yeah, Getting kind of lower than I would like. Is there other things? Oh, Scorch Beast. Awesome. Awesome. There's a Scorch Beast. That's cool. The run's gonna end right here. How about that? Let's see. Shotgun. Oh, frag grenade. Give me one of those. Let's see. I've got blocker, which helps a lot. I'm just gonna run and see what happens. I mean, I can't. Well, let's see. Can I get it to land? Maybe I could do that. Ooh, Radex. Let's do a Radex here. Maybe it'll land right there. There we go. All right, you can land. I'm just gonna go. How about that? Hey, Bubbledoll Mom, welcome. Pay 5K for quad all day. Drop rate is so weird. You scrap 100 limbs on launch day and get nothing. 4 overeater pieces. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there's something. I heard something growling at me. We're just running. I got places to go. I said today was the finale, but that I have to actually get to all the places. Mutate eviction notice just start. Ooh, nice ghost. Very nice. I was at one earlier. They were killing stuff so fast. It was the legendary loot was a lot less than normal. Arena, hello. I've not learned anything the past week. It's so weird. What happened to me? I went 5 days. I learned nothing. And then I learned some yesterday and then one today. Okay, that startled me. He started it. You saw they started it. All right. Well, I'm going to eat you since I have a cookie station right ahead. There we go. All right. Let's see, right over here. Let's go in and scrap what have I picked up? I don't know what I picked up, so we'll just scrap whatever I picked up. Did someone donate? Nope, nobody donated. Shotgun shells. I'm a little concerned, actually. I mean, that's not a ton. I seem to be getting back a lot less than I'm putting in. And if I don't stop by my camp, I may have to. I don't want to stop by my camp. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I've got that fixer still, but I don't know. Shotgun just seems to be the best option because I can cripple things pretty easily. Okay, so we want to go. What did I say I want to go? The train. Let's go straight down this way. Is what we'll do. I mean, 350 shells should be enough to get me through one dungeon, and I've got 400. Yeah, I mean, I should have enough, but yeah, I may have to go back to camp after this before I go back to Fort Atlas, because I don't want to go into West Tech with, not very much ammo. Mutate Ian fail because nobody would join. Nobody would join. What's wrong with them? Something. Hello, hello. It's like it comes in waves. One day the code likes you, one day it doesn't. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. Well, I'd say one time, some days it sort of likes me okay, and then the other day it doesn't like me at all. It's not, I mean, that first day when I knew nothing, and that's what makes it harder, is like the more stuff you learn, it's just harder. Because when you know nothing and all you're scrapping are 3-star items, that's 3 chances to learn something. Whereas if it's only one effect on a 3-star item, that's only 1 chance. So yeah, over time, what'll happen is the learn rate will slow down just naturally. Glow Shift and Jesse, hello. Thank you for the luck. Teammates were in expedition. You kept waving at them, but they didn't care for Ian. I kind of get that. I kind of get that a little bit. I mean, you can do an expedition. I mean, in the time it takes to do eviction notice, you can do 1 or 2 expeditions if you're fast, with a lot less effort. What I've seen quite a bit is the rad scrubber goes down and nobody fixes it. So I joined one the other day and I had to fix it 4 times. The power armor people just were not interested in having anything to do with it, which is frustrating because if I'm on my main character, I have ammo weight reduction on my armor, and so that means I don't use ammo weight perks. So when I go into the stealth suit, all of a sudden I'm over encumbered because I use some plasma ammo. Let's see. I'm trying to find a place to get down. Here we go. Had the no text notification glitch the other day and learned 2 plans from and didn't know what okay. Don't know if that matters. I don't know that it matters, but yeah, I had that happen when I did the live stream that first day and I scrapped all that stuff. I had to relog the world because I spent all of the script, and then the first time I learned anything, the notifications were dead. And I know Bubba Doodle Mom, she's had a lot of issues with that lately, where she joins a world and she, like, as soon as she gets in the game, immediately her notifications are broken. So, which is really frustrating. I've had that happen a few times on stream. So, what does it you speak of? Expert wants to know. Let's see here. Now, where does this road, if I just follow the road around, where does it take me? The road takes me through Huntersville. I don't want to go through Huntersville. I want to go up and over the mountain. That's what I want to do. Can I go up that way? No, I think I have to go around. Kind of have to hug it and then go up and over. Notifications aren't consistent. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. I mean, I've lost it. I mean, you've seen me lose it many times on stream where my notifications just stop working. So I think I can go this way. Wait. If I go that way, it's going to take me... But plus, it'll put me on the wrong side of where I want to be. All right, never mind. We're going to go this way. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Hunters. I don't want to go through Huntersville. Oh, no, this is Raiders right here. Never mind. Little confusion. I get out of walking for a few days, and there should be Blood Eagles, though.
My thoughts.
Yeah, definitely enemies are getting stronger. And that is the frustration in this game, just in general, is you know, once you hit level 50, the gear stops leveling. And so you just end up with, you know, the enemies get tougher, and your gear stops getting better. 2 shotgun shells. Like, the drop rate on shotgun shells used to be really good. It's not so much anymore. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take 20, though. And shotgun shells. All right. Onward and forward. You have so many atoms? Oh, I do. I do have a lot of atoms. Yeah, I'm not a big camp person, so for me, atoms don't... And the Atomic Shop does generally cater to people who are builders. So for me, it's just... Yeah, it's... I very rarely find stuff I want to spend them on, so they do accumulate. I mean, that's... You know, they've been accumulating for 4.5 years at this point. And with Fallout First. How about Fallout Fish? Wear headphones and just listen for the audible cues. Sometimes it doesn't pop for when you learn things. Let's see here. Has the no fast travel made you see different places or things you normally wouldn't? It doesn't really do that. I mean, I've explored the map pretty thoroughly just before. What it does though is it makes you see things from different angles. So, like, for example, you're on the map and you're going, where is this place? Where am I? And it's, you know, I'm just right by Huntersville. I'm just not used to coming at it from right here, right? And so you basically see just different approaches to things that you're not. So you see the same things, but from different views, basically. So, but yeah, I've explored pretty thoroughly. Pizza. Yeah, I had pizza yesterday, and I have leftovers that I'll have tomorrow for lunch, probably. Oh, Lorna Wasteland. Hello, hello. Got 26 out of a container. Shotgun shells. Oh, nice. Yeah, the containers have more. The bodies just aren't dropping that much. The containers still give decent drops, but the bodies, not so much. So, any other cool items from caravans upgrading workers besides a carbine? Well, there's one of the employees, or one of the merchants sells plans. I mean, maybe more than one does, but one of the merchants sells they have like outfits and camp plans. And so one of the outfits I got, which I can't really show you because I'm not on that character, is like a Revolutionary War. It's called the Red Coat outfit. That's pretty cool. And there's another one that's a Lederhosen outfit. And then the camp stuff. I haven't got into that. I mean, I've spent caps on caravans and stuff, so I didn't like go through and buy all the plans and test them. But yeah, there's plans. But in terms of like, you know, gear to use, like armor and weapons, no. Right now, you think the additional slots are on sale? Maybe get some slots for specials? Oh, for character. I mean, for, we talking character slots? Are they on set? Not character slots, build slots. Character slots, I'd be all over that. Too lazy to make something, so you decide to get pizza. Yeah, which is great. I mean, pizza is not only the best food in the world, but it is also very, very easy to come by when you're feeling lazy. Let's see, how's my food and drink meter? Let's see here. I probably should actually sell some stuff. Maybe try it. Oh, glowing meat. All right, well, let's cook what we can, and I'm just gonna sell some stuff, maybe lighten my load a little bit. Not that I really have a use for caps, but you never know. Protesting the bad assisting reward by not partaking in caravans. Well, I understand that completely. All right, so there's that. Upgraded the Brahmin. I've heard that. Upgrade the Brahmin first. I did upgrade the Brahmin for speed. That's all I've done. That makes a big difference. I will say that. Let's see. I don't need any of these things. Let's get rid of all these miscellaneous grenades. Oh, that's so annoying. The Sunnies. I'm not a fan of the talking robots, just in general. They're more annoying than anything. Let's see here. We'll keep all of our food. I don't need that many Radaways. Let's get rid of like 17 of them. And Radix diluted at this point. And stems, let's go down like a little bit. I don't want to run out, but I mean, if I get to the point where I have to spam 20 stim packs, I'm probably dead, is what I think. I'm probably dead. What is the max camp slot? Still 5? I don't know. I have 2. I think I only have 2. I've never bought any, so. Surprised they don't have pizza in Fallout 76. I've actually seen it requested quite a few times in the Bethesda Discord. Car enthusiast, the end. Yes, this is the end. Now here's something about caravans, something you can do, and you cheese it a little bit, but that's okay because I think the rewards are terrible, so I'm okay with cheese. This is a case where I'll endorse cheesing, and I just found this out yesterday. So say you have a caravan. There's a caravan. If you're on this. This ideally works if you're on a world where people are actually doing caravans. So what you do is you start your own, go to milepost 0 here, start your own caravan, and if you're at max, I mean, obviously you want to start the biggest one, and then you do other people's caravans. And as long as your caravan is on the map, you will get the same reward for helping out as the team leader gets. So, I mean, the other day I did like 5, and I had a caravan on the map for about a half an hour. I did 5 other caravans, and I got 50 each time. Because my caravan was a max and it was up. So yeah. Trippy, hello, hello. Help my team on the expedition. No. This is not an expedition character. Caravan is a severe grind. It is, but if you do it with the, and plus it saves you caps, right? Because you can get the max reward. Because what you'll get is the max reward. So if you have the max caravan out and somebody has like the small one and you help them, you'll still get 10, what they get, but yeah. I agree with Hermos. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pineapple on pizza thing. I don't know what that is. What do we have here? All right, they just all disappeared. Not sure what's up with that. So, not sure what's up with that. Looks like they finished the expedition, I'm guessing, based on little emotes and stuff. Good job on that. Philly and NYC are gone? Where do they go? Where do they go? But yeah, that's the thing. You want to get your caravans up to so you can do the max one, the big load or whatever. And then you start one and you just help other people do theirs. And as long as yours is up on the map, you'll get the maximum rewards that everyone else is getting for helping. And that makes the grind a lot. I mean, it's still a grind. Like, no matter how you do it, it's still a grind, but that makes it way easier. Now, hopefully someday they fix the rewards and that won't be necessary, but for now, it is that way. All right. Onward and upward. I guess I don't need to go this way. I can go straight across, right? Yeah, what am I doing? I'm following the route as if I was doing the that first quest with meeting Foundation. Go out with the nuke? Well, I'd have to launch a nuke. I think I'd probably die in a silo, to be honest. I mean, this character has no lockpicking or hacking, and so a silo would just be a brutal experience, and I would probably just die in there. And dying to radiation would be, or turrets or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to do the full run. And I honestly don't think I'll have time, because that's going to take, I mean, running a silo with no perks and permadeath is going to be a long process. So, he's not spamming, last time asking, he's looking for the strength mod. He needs it bad, otherwise the game is ruined and he won't be able to kill anything. Got pizza last night before work. Oh, before you left work. Stuffed crust with garlic parm. I said garlic porn sauce. Garlic parm sauce. There you go. Let's see where. I think I'm gonna have to go that way a little bit. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, it's just right here. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I don't expect this to be too bad going in here. I mean, we've got, let's see, I need to go right here, otherwise it's a drop. I don't expect this to be too bad. I mean, there's those robots and whatever, but, and there's a snallygaster, but there's not a lot in here in terms of, you know, crazy. Speaking of crazy, she's always just, whatever, just, what happened to your feet? She has no feet. I'm impressed. She just has like 2 little stumps where her feet were. Someone get that mana strength mod and not the 2-star armor. Yes. Sounds so good. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to pizza. I like, you know, I like the marinara sauce and the traditional type toppings. I'm not so much into the other stuff. Oh, here we go. A door is ajar. I could just squeeze right in through here. It will be. My team doesn't need my help. I am not an expedition-focused character. Tomato pie. Hey, Glitter, welcome. Got any more of them STG box mods? What is XTG? Let's see. They have nothing on them. Well, they have nothing on them that I want. All right. Yes, tomato pie. I guess that's what pizza is. Tomato pie. Hello, person.
Little late to the party.
Woods.
Aren't you? If you're looking to loot.
Let's see here. Who are you? What are you? What's going on? Love tomato pie. Having pizza once you get off. Usually just put jalapenos on it. I've had jalapenos on pizza before. Not usually something I would choose, but I've had it.
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods.
There's an Italian bakery near your house that makes pizza. Ooh, that sounds amazing.
We got hired.
Pineapple and pepperoni
I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
on buck base. Is that supposed to be? I don't know what buck base is. Guy the box mods. Yeah, that's right. You're addicted to legend. Okay, let's see here. Goodbye. There we go. All right. And just like that, she just shows up miraculously. Well, I'm hoping I can get some. Let's see here. Where's the stairs? Oh, there we go. There are no stairs. There's just ice. There we go. And we need to do signal Valdez, and she it's like this is actually a transporter because when I signal her, she there we go. Boom, I beamed her in. Look at that. Boom. See, you even saw that. That was even a little transporter action. I appreciate her playing along. That was awesome. Oh, barbecue. All right. That sounds better. I'm not in, I mean, I like barbecue, but not my pizza and my barbecue. I want them to be different things. Separate things. Let's see. Blood Eagle. I actually had, so speaking of barbecue, I got some baby back ribs at Costco a couple weeks ago, and they were the kind that were like fully cooked, and you just, you know, put them in the oven for like 20 minutes or something. They were actually really good. And, you know, coming from Costco, they were not expensive. If your pizza has no pineapple, you don't want it? Ah, okay. Yeah, for me, pineapple is just, I love pineapple, just not on pizza. I like pineapple on ice cream or like in a milkshake or something. That's how I like it. Cooked ribs yesterday with homemade tater salad. Ooh, there you go. That sounds good. TAMM, hello. Cowboy pizza from Papa Murphy's is your favorite. You know, the last time I had pizza was that, well, no, I guess I had a frozen pizza yesterday, but yeah, the last time I actually went out was a couple, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, Papa Murphy's Cowboy Pizza. I do like that a lot too. Head deeper into the vault. All right, here we go. Try not to die is the plan. Barbecue smoky flavor with pizza sounds great, but I can't use this, so now I gotta wait for Valdez, right? Open door, and it doesn't work. All right, so she'll hack.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try.
Tato salad, yes. Tato salad actually gives you, well, sweet tato salad gives you healing. So there's that. Hot wing chicken pizza. I like hot wings, but
I was able to use the
I'm traditional with my pizza. You're a stoner. There you go. Cowboy pizza. Let's see. From Papa Murphy's, Cowboy pizza is, what do they put on? It's pepperoni. What's it? Pepperoni, olives, sausage, and mushrooms. If I remember right. Casey's has a jalapeno popper pizza. I've never had Casey's. All right, so we've got someone in here usually, I think, right? Nope. For some reason I thought there was someone in here I needed to shoot, but that's okay. I'm gonna loot anything that looks like it's an ammo container because I guess I could try sneaking. Why don't I do that? I mean, I went to the whole point of making a stealth character and then I'm like running and gunning. And you just do so much more damage when you're sneaking. So I'm not, oh, this is what I was thinking of. I was thinking that door back there. It was this door right here. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna do this. I forgot that I could sneak. I'm so used to just running and shooting. There we go. Hot honey pizza. Not something I've ever tried. Not sure that it's something I would try. Cheeseburger pizza Pop Murphy's used to make was incredible. Casey's house. Okay. Pizza with cowboy on it. Yeah, it's got bits of just cowboy. And then we have her saying, aha, good one, like she always does. She hasn't done it yet, but... Oh, on the other side of the wall. All right, here we go. Make sure I always loot this Assaultron. All kinds of good stuff. Ooh, 18 shotgun shells. Yes, please. I like that. Another one. Oh, more shotgun shells. I don't really need an Assaultron blade. Let's only take a little bit. We're going to be over encumbered here pretty quickly. And over here, maybe? I think. Like hot honey on your barbecue chicken pizza. I like, you know, hot honey barbecue. Yes. Just not barbecue pizza. Just doesn't sound appealing to me. Spicy. Okay, let's see. I know there'll be turrets at some point. I think I made... This vault is so rough. It's like so many like dead ends and stuff. Do I need to go down this way maybe? Oh, there we go. All right. One down and another one down. Little more score, and I need it. I'm only ranked 52 on this account. I feel like I'm behind. I'm like 40 behind on my main account. Is pemmican good for bloodied melee builds? Pemmican is good. It's an endurance food. I mean, but it's +6. It's +6 endurance. So if you're playing carnivore, pemmican is the best. It is the best endurance food in the game. It weighs almost nothing, and it never spoils. And if you have the pemmican collector, yeah, it's awesome. Where are we going? Oh, listen to Valdez. All right, I'm listening.
I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open though. Let's start there.
Think you saw a new short video for a ghoul character? I haven't seen anything. As far as I know, Bethesda hasn't put out anything else. So if you saw a new short, it was probably, I don't know. I haven't seen anything from Bethesda on it. So yeah, to my knowledge, there's no more information on ghouls. So if you saw a short, unless it was someone just cut up something that was already out there, I don't think it's new information. But I don't know. I haven't seen everything. I'm not all seeing. Let's see. So we've got some robots. Okay. I hate followers of this game. Anytime you have a follower, it just means you have a better chance to die. That's what that means. Followers equal better chance to die because they just get in the way. I know people like Valdez. She's fine. I could take her or leave her. I just don't want her to follow me around. She's not helpful. All right, so we got a thing over here. I know there's something. Got a flamer, and he's got power armor. Validating my intention. Oh, there's a legendary. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's a handy. See, if handies aren't bad. All right, that one's gonna explode, so we're just gonna go over here for a second. Saw a meme with the cowboy riding the giddy up buttercup. Has been having problems with. Oh, okay. Has anyone been having problems with the snow globes and the new update? Well, like what kind of problem? I don't know. Like I don't know. I've never built a snow globe, so heavy combat armor. All right, there we go. We're looting though. We're looting wherever we can because ammo. If I run out of one, I want to have plenty of the other. Oh, fuel. That's actually probably pretty heavy since it's energy ammo, and energy ammo tends to be heavy. Oh, there's turrets. Machine gun turrets. Machine gun turrets can be nasty business. Oh, do we miss something down here? Is it on the other? Oh, jeez. This fall is such a pain in the ass. A holotape. Do I have to listen to it or can I just pick it up? Nope, I just had to pick it up. Find all the clues. I forgot this one. This takes a while just having to hunt around for all of the things. Let's see. That one's down there. Oh, okay. Another holotape. Turrets anywhere? Nope, no turrets. Oh, memo? All right, and then up here. Think we're okay? Maybe. Is that it? Oh, I heard a turret. I heard a turret. I'm hearing something. Okay, well, let's just get on here and see what we get for this one. Let's see. This play holotape. Is this the one?
And down. Go.
Is that it? Eject the holotape.
Robotics control failure.
Okay, that's not it. What else is there? I mean, I ejected the holotape, and we did the error.
Circuits 10, 18, 57.
Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Open the reactor wing.
Fabrication system offline.
Oh, I want this creepy AI voice out of my head.
And down.
Okay, there we go. Okay, wow. Okay. Hey, Brian, welcome. They changed the Fisher site in the ash heap. Maybe it's where the Gleaming Depths will launch. Yes, it is. I showed it at some point. Maybe I thought it was on a live stream. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, I actually showed it at one point. But yeah, it may not have been on a live. I don't know. Yes, I have talked about that, but yes. Handies aren't bad. Got all the people in the milepost 0, and when you get them, you get a snow globe, but you've only got one of the. Oh, okay. Hey, Viticus, welcome. Okay, so we have this. Short circuit the terminal bot. Where's the? Is it on the other side? I think we have to go around this way. 2 robots. Right here. Get our ammo back, or at least some of it back. Okay, so we want to go right. Oh, I use VATS. That's my second time using VATS. Sometimes your finger slips and you hit the VATS button. That's what happened. Okay. That's it. Run is ruined. I used VATS one time. Twice. All right, let's just short circuit this. It's like, oh, you can do it this way, or you can do it the hacking way. That works. Search the reactor wing for clues. It may not have been on my stream, Brian. It may have been. I know I showed it, but it may have been on Mr. Epos's stream where I was doing it. So, yeah. I've talked about it. I mentioned it, but yeah. Toxic Valley and Meyer are neglected.
Please, I am asking you
Let's see.
leave this place and do not return. There is nothing.
We've got robots. We've got blood eagles.
I promise you that
It's fun when they're named a predator and you can sneak up on them and kill them. It's like they went from predator to prey. Oh, this is nice. Anytime, I think I just picked up something I don't want. Anytime I can pick up shotgun ammo while using a different weapon. She actually did okay. She got it almost down to dead, which is good. We got something right here we had to pick up. Yeah, I forgot kind of how long this is. And I think when I do West Tech, I'll probably have to do the whole, like quest, you know, not quest, but I'll have to like go through it. Is it over there? She's down, but can you stim pack her? You can't. Her health is just, and she bounces back. She's got solar armor or something. I don't know. Let's see. There's Missile Launcher Boy. Let's kill Missile Launcher Boy. That's someone I don't want shooting me. I mean, I do have a dense chest piece, so I can manage with, I can manage it okay. But yeah, I forgot how many of these that you have to kill before you can actually get to the, okay, I got that. Out of the way. Come on. I should be able to start shooting them as soon as the pod opens. This whole, indestructible for a minute, or can't take damage for a minute. What are we shooting? Oh. What if we just throw that down there? Well, that was a waste of a grenade. There's another one down here, too. Somewhere. Hello. And I guess there's another one somewhere. We're still in caution. I don't know from what. So we're just going around grabbing ammo. Is there I mean, there's no markers or anything, so we'll just go right in here.
Is that you?
There we go. A lot of trading going on in the chat. Let's see. You're with the brother. Yeah, it's me, Basher.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am. Wait,
I like her. I like Tally Lang.
I know who you are.
Have OE if you have int. Oh, there you go. There's people.
Oh, you're...
You
A lot of trading going on in the chat today. Oh, what kind of help are we talking about, Tally?
I've been trying. I just found this help us.
This one shouldn't be that big of a deal. All right, you got a deal.
Good thing Shin's not.
No, shoot.
There we go. All right.
Here they come again.
Defeat the attacking robots. All right, let's do the shotguns a host, and sneaking's not really a thing. She has a. How'd she get a Gauss? How'd she get a Gauss pistol? Oh wow, we got. Rubber Brains can actually do a bit of damage here. Oh no! Now we have. Yeah, see, I'm in danger. So shoot them in the head. Shoot Robo Brains in the head. The brain is a weak spot. Jeez, so many Robo Brains. So much for having a surplus of shotgun ammo. Yeah, I very well might have to go and back to base after this, just to load up on shells before the final dealio. Maybe. Although, probably if it takes more than 300 shotgun shells to kill Blackburn, really? It's using a dead body as cover? That's smart. If I have to use more than 300 shells on Blackburn, probably I'll be dead. Ooh, 16 shotgun shells. That's a good amount. Oh, that's working out. Are Robobrains also zombies? They might be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could consider them zombies. Although zombies are like no brain. They're a body and no brain. Robobrains are like a body. So there may be zombie... The brains that came out. There's so many of them. This one's legendary, so we'll just get... Let's do that. Yeah, those gutsies with that 50 cals, they can leave a mark. Oh, I thought I had him. There we go. Is that all of them? Oh, wait. That blows up? Forget. They'll blow up, even though they're not making the noise. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, is it here? Tally. There we go. She was saying a little prayer.
Looks like I was right about you.
Horror movie nerd? Okay, Cyborg, still brain is alive, not a zombie. Yeah, I would say Cyborg's probably more accurate. All right, can't believe it. Here's the deal. All right, we're good. Tom's doing an expedition. He wants his people to join him. There we go. All right, so let's do some... In the interest of time, I'm just gonna pick... I don't really want fusion cells, though. They're heavy. Ooh, I'm getting shotgun shells back, so that's a good thing. I don't want fusion cells. They're heavy. Yeah, if I can avoid going back to camp. There we go. So I'm at 429. Just want to go. Let's get the stealth thing going. And... There's a piece of paper. Yes. And the other piece of paper or a holotape or something. And I don't think, I mean, there's a Snallygaster at some point, but it seems like that's kind of at the end part. Maybe. Somewhere. This place is a maze, and I haven't done a daily op in here in forever. So there we go, there's that. And open the research wing. I used to know my way around this place, but it's been a long time since I've been here.
They concern themselves only with whether they can do
So we come around the bend here, and
at best.
yes, I have a card.
Such a
Perfect.
waste. I have turned what they left behind.
Brain equals computer, kinda, depending on the bot. Oh, there's the Snally. I hear it. And someone's shooting it. I'm not really sure.
I regret the ugliness you find here.
Let's see. So there's a tape here. Locate the prisoners. Well, I'm trying to...
They made them no more pleasant about it.
Let's do this. And this one I could never...
I do not blame
All right, let's I don't like having these enemies around.
Don't forget.
Let's clear the place out before we Oh, they all have flamers? That's not awesome. Oh, up there. It's like we had a truce. I don't know where the other one is. We had a truce. Why am I having to continue to fight? Let's see here. Okay. Where is it? I don't know where he is, but we're gonna go back in here. Oh, he's right there? Or is that her? Is that it? All right, good one, or close one. I don't know what she said. All right, let's go down here now. Let's get on the terminal. This is the one I never can figure out what to do. What's my favorite quest? I think some parts of this vault are locked off. Yes, they are. They are, Hermos. Some of the parts are locked off in daily ops. My favorite quest. Let's see. Did I do the holotape? Is that what I needed?
Research log. Dr. Edgar Blackburn.
Eject the tape. I'm not sure if that's what it is. Serum trials. I don't know if it's one of. There we go. Locate the prisoners. Okay, now we've got that part. So we need one more clue. You know, I really like the original Brotherhood quest line, except for the DMV part. So, like, it's probably my favorite with an asterisk. I liked, at least when you can go through it and it hasn't, you know, like all the doors and stuff haven't been opened. I like that. I thought it was kind of fun. It ends with like a cool dungeon. So that's probably it,
You're not with
is what I would say. Probably that one. Speak to Cassie Holiday. Okay.
Not exactly. The doctor guy always
Too
says
bloodied
back behind the
for
stairs
9K.
before he comes.
All right, but don't need. Bloodied, yeah, I learned bloodied pretty early. I haven't crafted it, but let's see. I spoke to her, and now we have a thing somewhere. Unlock the test chambers. All right. Give me a quest marker. If I had to find stuff without quest markers, I would, yeah. I don't think I could. But my favorite Fallout quest like ever is let's see, unlock this one. Unlock this one is in Fallout 3 when the Riley's Rangers, when you have to rescue them and you go like floor to floor through the hospital and then it connects over to the hotel and you're kind of going room to room, floor to floor in the hotel. That's my favorite Fallout quest of all time.
Is he coming back?
Let's see, open this. There we go, you're cured. Or you're here, not cured. They don't look like they're in good shape at all.
Got my things.
Are you hurt?
I'm not injured. That nut job.
I think you can give him a stim pack or something, or a disease cure or something. Here's a disease cure.
For real? You must be my guardian angel.
That's right.
Well, I did.
Although there's no like anything for that. I don't think you get any XP or anything. It's just a thing that you can do. Just to be nice. All right.
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run it.
All right, there we go. All right, head to the overseer's office, and this is where we have to overload the things and the whatnot and all that stuff. Overload the pumps. Is it in here? I think it's in here. Yes? All right, I don't think there's any more enemies. I'm pretty sure there's no more enemies at this point. I mean, Blackburn is, but there's no fighting. Let's see here. This is... Oh, okay, this is the beginning area. And we can't get in.
It seems futile.
Will not work.
I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen.
We gotta go right over there
What has happened here? Leave me.
and do the thing. I don't know if you have an option, if I can just go and destroy this stuff. No, I gotta speak to her first. All right.
The card doesn't
Good
work?
one.
Blackbird must have.
What can we do?
If he's changed, I knew a lot of these doors. If we can look for a
Utility room. I know where it is. It's over this way. It's right. I think it's right in here. And we just go here and destroy the things where we just like activate. Use raw strength. That's right. Got it. All right.
Certainly one way to do it.
We are good to go, and we can go confront Dr. Blackburn, and if we could just kill him right here, that would actually be the end. If we could just like kill him, we wouldn't have to do anything else. But no, we got more to do. Favorite Fallout quest of all time is Beyond the Beef from New Vegas. You can approach it from many ways and get different outcomes. Is that the that's the cannibal one, right? In the casino. anyone worked out the cooldown time on caravan runs? It's 10 hours. So if you want to go, it starts at like I think 1400 or 1200. It's either 12 or 14, and after 10 hours it goes down to 200. But yeah, it's a 10-hour cooldown. We're taking you in.
Yes,
You have to pay.
I work here.
All right, I think we're done.
I am at your...
You can head out. I'm sure the others are going to. Good work, Initiate.
Thanks, good work. All right, so my shotgun situation, so I've actually gotten more than I started with. I think I'm just gonna risk it. Where's the...
I'll be fine here.
There's the door. I got a little turn. Oh, now how do I get out of here? How do I get out? I think I go out. Let's see here. The next quest is the Catalyst. All right, so we go there and then to West Tech. Let's see. Is this the... What's the way out? Okay, so it's this way. This is the way out. I think. Yep, this is the way. I don't know why the quest marker is. I wish the quest marker would point me to the door. You know, the way out of the room of the thing. But it doesn't. It just points you to some place on the map because they do not expect people to do this. They expect people to fast travel because that would make sense. It's a quest at the Ultralux Casino. It's a really good quest. I've done it once or twice. I haven't done any New Vegas. It's been a long time. Usually when it involves cannibals, it just kind of creeps me out and I decide, you know what, let's just finish that as quickly as possible. Okay, so probably just back over there and up and around is the quickest way. I don't know if I go this way, what's that gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna be a pain. All right, we're gonna go back this way. Can I jump down? I can. I'll probably be okay, but let's not roll the dice. We're so close. We're gonna go to Atlas, and then we're going to go to West Tech. Ooh, that'd be exciting. Blackburn awaits. Super Mutant Hulk Blackburn. That one I don't know. I don't know how that one's gonna go. I don't know how that one's gonna go. When you start a new character, you don't tend to fast travel just to save caps. Best way to learn the starting areas of the map. It is a good way. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Early on, you really can't fast travel much. So you kind of have to walk around from one place to another. Although you can cheat. I mean, that's one thing I like to do is use teammates. Depending on the character. Especially if I'm on a team and I see a teammate at like Nuka World or White Spring, those are very handy places to know. Especially early on before you built a camp and stuff. It's very nice to have all of the... no, cultists. It's very nice to have all of the, all of the boxes and scrap benches available to you. And it's also nice to have a vendor to be able to sell things if you want. So that is something I often will do. Okay, so that's where we go for what's his name. I think we can just go up and around right here. But when you're early on in the game, caps, the price of fast travel is cheaper. And I don't know if it's based on your level or how much caps you have. I think it's based on your level. I think before a certain level, fast travel costs are very low. Zimara, hello. Eat long pig? I don't know what that is. Is that people? Is that what that is? Long pig is people? Or something else. Let's see. Floater. We're just trying to, be ginger around all this. Step gingerly wherever we go. And this is what is this? That's Spruce. I think that's Spruce Knob Lake right down there. If I keep going, this is where the Blood Eagles are. It's what cannibals call people. Got you. Well, see, I don't eat people. I won't even do it in game. I will not equip the cannibal perk card. I won't use it. I just the whole idea of it's pretty gross. And I'm not Blood Eagle somewhere. They have somewhere to be though, it looks like. They're just gonna keep on going, so that's cool. I fought a lot of Blood Eagles already. I don't need to fight more. I don't think there's any reason to go to the White Spring. I'm thinking. If I want to stop by the White Spring on my way to Atlas, and I probably don't. There's not a lot of reason to go there. Soylent Green is people as well, yes. That is true. Well, isn't iguana, iguana on a stick or whatever? Isn't that supposed to be people? In previous Fallout games? Something like that. Let's see. So if we go... Oh, another mutated event. All right. I got some time. I'm not going to make it there. You guys, hopefully you can get it done without me. Going back a few years. Yeah, that's a long ways away. I don't actually think I've ever seen that movie. I would have been a little kid when it came. Well, was that the name of the movie? Was Soylent Green was the name of the movie, right? I think I would have been a little kid when it came out. I think. I'm not sure when it came out. I don't think it came out before I was born, but it might have. I think it was, you know, I don't know. Guana Bits' People, yes. What year did Soylent Green come out? I'm kind of curious now. Awesome movie, I'm sure. Scavengers, nope. One of those kind of, there was a lot of movies like that in the 70s. I mean, just kind of end of the world. I mean, I don't know if that's end of the world, but there was a movie called, it had Charlton Heston in it. It was called, what was it called? He was basically the last man on Earth kind of thing. Oh, Omega Man, that was the one, Omega Man. Yeah, there was a lot of those kind of movies in the 70s, like early 70s. 73, yeah, I was right. I was a little kid. You were in 2 bands in high school and college. One was called Friendly Cannibals. Yes. Well, there's Fine Young Cannibals. That's a band. They have some good songs. I like them. Need to watch that. For like, there's no recipes. It won't help you. Guana Bits of Fallout 1 was made of people. Guana Meat in the other games isn't made of people. Ah, okay. I knew I got that from somewhere. I didn't make it up. So in theory, this should be a beeline. Yeah. So then we're going to go from there to here, which isn't a long trek. Should be okay. Go into West Tech, and but I don't have the password, so I'll probably have to navigate through there to let's see, let's go down this way. Yeah, I'll probably have to navigate through the whole place, just getting the password so I can get into the elevator, which is not really something I wanted to do, but I guess it's the thing I'll have to do. I'll have to do some West Tech grinding today on this character for no good reason. And double XP is over. I kind of miss it. You get used to, you know, having double XP for a week. You kind of used to just leveling up constantly. And then when it went away and I was playing a bit today, and it was like, oh, I'm not getting any XP at all. Omega Man, yes. The Dahmer show was good. Never saw that. That was Netflix, right? Something like that. That's just no. I'm okay. I remember when that was a big news story, and I'm okay not watching anything else on it. Do I want to do the road, or I guess I just want to go down this way. Hopefully without dying. Yeah, since we're talking about cannibals now. Yeah, we don't need to. We don't need to keep talking about cannibals. TDM, hello. Mega Man was based on the book I Am Legend with the Will Smith one, yeah. Wow, holy crap, that's a lot of liberators. I'm just gonna go over here and let the robots do it. I'm just gonna let the robots fight the liberators. How about that? Hey, I brought you, where's it? Come on. I know there's Assaultrons over here normally. There we go. I brought you some friends to play with. Let's see here. Haunting of Hill House on Netflix is your favorite series ever. If Iguana meat is made of people, then it should be affected by the cannibal perk, and it's not affected by, meaning it's not human flesh. Yeah, or it's an oversight, or I don't know. I mean, that's one thing I have learned about Fallout is just because something should be a thing doesn't mean it is a thing. So, Two Little Mice. Hello, how much snow globes you got doing Caravan? As far as I know, I've got one. I mean, I don't know for sure. I mean, I keep getting the same one over and over again. That's the thing. You get, every time you do an expedition, you basically get another one from Marley. So I've got a lot of those, which is great. I know the plan and it's not tradable and I keep getting them and I forget, so I have to drop them. But as far as some other ones, I don't know. I haven't noticed. I don't build them at my camp, so it's not something I've noticed if I've gotten another one or not. But I know they're bugged and there are people that are having issues getting them. This I know. There were a few different makes of the book. Last Man on Earth. I Am Legend. I liked I Am Legend. I remember that movie. I watched it. I mean, I remember watching. I can't say that I remember it all that much. I remember watching it and liking it, but it was a while ago at this point. In a Twilight, yeah, I could definitely see that in a Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone did lots of stuff. Could totally see that being a thing. All right, so can I just go? If I could just go straight up over the top, that'd be cool. If it's an oversight, then it's been like that. Fallout 3 New Vegas 4 and 76. Again, don't underestimate the ability for things like that to go unfixed for long periods of time. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it is. It is what it is. Speaking of cannibals, had a turtle who ate her own egg and died. Ooh. Well, that's just. Ugh. That's gross. That's gross. Can we not talk about cannibals anymore? That'd be awesome. I'm good with that. Let's see. There's top of the world. Think I'm gonna have to go this way. And they're going to be I Am Legend 2 coming out. Well, didn't he die in the end of that movie? Oops, spoiler alert. Didn't he die? Like, what? Because he was like the cure or something, like his blood or whatever. For some reason, I was thinking he died in the end, but I could be remembering it wrong. Was it anger, was it? Canned yams. Yeah, there we go, canned yams. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the farm. This is what I mean. Approaching things from different angles. Like this is where the the farm where that quest ends. The what's it called? The free range, right? I'm not used to approaching it from right there. So it's just a case of seeing things and there's some beer and fishing and yeah. Either he caught a fish or the fish caught him, one or the other. Something like that. Okay, now we can go down and around. You never saw him die was alluded to. Ah, okay. Well, you know what they say. If you don't see the body, if you don't ever see the body, it's like an old used thing. I remember when Lord of the Rings, when the movies came out and, Gandalf, he fights the Balrog and he disappears where he disappears, right? And I was married at the time. My ex-wife, she said, we were talking about him dying. I'm like, well, we never saw a body. And she's like, are you saying he's alive? I said, I'm just saying, you didn't see a body. So, don't assume death. I mean, that's kind of like this thing in books. You just don't assume death. If you've never seen a body, you just don't know. I'm not really into true crime, no, Arena. Not so much. I mean, I'm not even into like real crime in the news. The last time I followed any kind of crime was the O.J. Simpson trial, which that was a while ago. But I remember watching, that stuff on TV, not religiously, but I'd tune in a time or two because it was such a circus and it was on. I mean, CNN. Geez, that was all CNN did. They were like the O.J. Simpson channel for. Oh, that reminds me, I have legendaries I need to get rid of or store. I mean, if anyone remembers that trial was just such a circus, the whole thing. And that's all CNN talked about. It was just that. You turn on CNN, it was O.J. Simpson and lawyers on Larry King every night. And, all right, let's go back down here real quick. Hey, Lex, welcome. Angry as in angry turtle? Oh, eating an egg. Watch a recap of Daryl Brooks' case. That was a circus. Yeah, I'm just not into that. I'm just not into that sort of thing. Oh, what was this anti-armor submachine gun? Limb damage strength. Okay, so I didn't just like put some amazing roll in there. Let's see if I have anything to scrap. A few things. Saltron heads are heavy. All right. And I'm assuming all my stuff is in still good shape. Yeah, it's in good shape still. Remember it well, yes. Gandalf also has the extreme fortune of being, Miss Turtle. A Meyer. Yeah, he's like one of the whatever people, really long-lived kind of thing. But yeah, I remember, so I was going over, I used to have long time ago, weekly, we had poker games with my friends. And I remember going to my friend's house, it was Friday night or Saturday night, I don't remember which. And they're all sitting there watching TV. And I'm like, what's happening? It's like O.J. Simpson is running from the cops. And there it was, the Bronco on TV, just for, the wall of cars following him on the freeway as he's driving like 40 miles an hour. And that whole thing was just like, it was from there on, it was just a whole circus. Every time I watch Angry Turtle, he does look kind of mad. Remember them playing The Verdict on the radio when you were in school? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it was such a big deal. And then, yeah, I mean, the whole thing was just like, it was like the ultimate circus. Every lawyer, if you had anything to do with, I mean, every night on CNN, Larry King he'd be interviewing lawyers. Wouldn't it be lawyers that had anything to do with the trial? Just be lawyers, criminal defense attorneys, whatever. And it was a thing for quite a while. OJ wrote a book called I Did. I remember that. Wasn't it If I Did It? Isn't that what it was? If I Did It, where he said, if I was going to do it, this is how I would have done it. Something kind of, I mean, wasn't that it? I think that's what it was. Right? It's like, if I were to do it, this is the way I would go about it. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Nope, never find me. I'm crouched, which means you can't see me. That's how sneaking works. I'm crouched down, so I'm invisible. Kind of regretting having a short barrel on this now. Kind of wish I would have done the other way. All right, just in the interest of making time, we're just area looting some ammo here. Shotgun shells, of course, for sure. All right, onward and forward. Got this new antivirus that cleans other stuff. Been crashing. Got uninstalled. Oh wow. Yeah, I just use Windows Defender. I've been using it forever and ever, or Windows, whatever it's called. Just the built-in one. I've never had an issue. It works great, and it doesn't slow the system down. And yeah, I hear it's scorched. I'm gonna keep on running. Remember watching OJ run back when you were a year old? Oh wow. I was not a year old. I was a little older than that. Windows Defender is good, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. Just the whole thing, and then come out and write a book, and yeah. It was a thing. It was a whole thing. Have Silmarillion on the bookshelf. Haven't finished it. You know what? I have that book too. I actually have it. So when I was a little kid, because I think that's when the book came out, but I actually gave my dad a copy of that book. And I wrote in the book, to Daddy. And I even spelled Daddy wrong. I spelled it with one D. And anyway, when he died, I got it back. So I have that book now. I've never read it. I've read the original, I've read Lord of the Rings, I've read The Hobbit a bunch of times. Never read the Silmarillion though. Almost there, and then we can go to West Tech and Final Confrontation. When am I most immersed when playing this? When I'm playing by if I'm on a private server and I'm just doing, well, like immersed as in like kind of, I don't know. At this point, not really immersed at all. Like I've just kind of feel like I've seen and done all the things. But in terms of like when I kind of get most like in the groove or whatever, it's like if I'm on a private server and I'm maybe grinding for something or just doing my own thing, which doesn't happen as much as I would like. But that's kind of when I get into things the most, is then. Because otherwise I get distracted. Because if you're doing on a public server with people, you get distracted by events and stuff. And when I play by myself on a private server, I don't do any of the events and things. I just do my own thing. And that's kind of when I get the most lost in the game, I guess. But, I would say once you start doing videos, you kind of always have in your head of like, thinking of like, because I spend a lot of my brain when I'm playing the game, I'm just in terms of thinking like what, about either working out a video or looking for an idea or something. So I end up getting lost in that more often than I get lost in the game. You asked your stepdad if he watched the OJ thing. He said no, but we had a family TV session with popcorn watching Waco burn down. Oh, yeah, I remember the Waco thing too. That was tragic. Word immersive always reminds you of MXR, what is MXR? I guess I need to talk to these people as much as I don't want to.
Initiate.
Hey, Delta, like to get memory loss of this game, Yes, sometimes I would. It'd be great to just like say, oh, you know what? Whoop. I mean, because if you think about how much there is to do and to go through and learn it all again, I mean, nothing can bring back the, the freshness, of any game. When you play it for the very first time, the wonder of just exploring it. And it's just, I mean, this game was just, yeah. I had so much fun with it. And there's just so much, it's so overwhelming, but in a good way. Like there's so much to learn and a lot of it's contradictory and yeah. So that'd be great. Like in the zone. Oh, MXR is in the zone, or I'm confused. But yeah, private server when I'm just kind of doing my own thing, like especially if I'm stocking up food, that's probably the biggest, is when I'm like, yeah, lost in the game. Probably like when I'm stocking up food, because if I get to a point where, because my main character uses a lot of food buffs, most of my other ones use a little, you know, here and there, but my main character uses quite a few. And every once in a while I get to this thing where everything kind of runs out at once. And, you know, stocking up on stuff can take a lot of time. And so I'm just kind of wandering around, you know, looking for this ingredient, looking for that, you know, trying to, you know, sometimes trying to reset my picked up items list because I use 2 different foods that take starlight berries and I need to make a second run. So, yep, West Tech, here we come. Hey, Joe, welcome, welcome. YouTuber who did Fallout mod vids has been doing him wrong and his channel is gone. Oh, anyone I would have heard of? YouTube has recently been doing him wrong. Oh, who was it? Anybody I would have heard of? Got popular for Skyrim mods too. Who was it? Oh, MXR. Oh, okay. MXR is a YouTuber and one of his things is being immersive. Oh, got you. Learning the less you play, the better it is. Yeah, Brian, I mean, time away from the game definitely does make you... Yeah, time away is good. I keep thinking that's what I need to do. I need to take some time and just go on vacation or something and not play for a week. Come back and, I mean, I did take a break. I took a 3-month break. It's been a while though. But I took a 3-month break once and I decided that during that time, originally it was gonna be a short break. And then I thought, you know what? I'll wait until I'm dying to play. And when I'm dying to play, that's when I'll do it. Do I want to go down this way? I guess I do. I guess I do. Simlish, hello. His video were awesome once upon a time. Oh, okay. You looking for ore? Yeah, if you're looking for ore, or just farming stuff. I mean, I would say farming, because that's probably one of my favorite things to do in the game is just to farm materials. I don't do it very much anymore because honestly, I don't need to. I mean, food is about the only thing that I need to farm ever. Unless I'm, you know, like researching a video or something. You know, I did one on the can chimes or whatever and just experimenting. Okay, if I do, but I don't really get lost in that because it's more about testing where it's like, okay, let's try this thing and see if I'm right about it or if that's how it works. And so sometimes you're just like resetting servers and stuff. Not very immersive, but yeah. Take a few weeks off in the middle of the season. And my problem is it's like between the live game and then the PTS will have something. Because usually that's the way it works. About the time I'm done with the season and I've done all the stuff that I want to do, then the PTS kicks up and then you get all kinds of other new stuff, depending on what it is. I mean, the last PTS with all the, you know, legendary crafting, and I didn't do much with caravans to be the most part. My main character is a herbivore, yes, but I'm going to switch it to carnivore. I'm planning to do that probably fairly soon. Basically, when my food buffs, you know, when all my food kind of runs out or runs to a certain point, then I'm gonna switch over to carnivore. I have a video I want to make first that needs to be herbivore, but yeah. I'm gonna take a hit. It's my rain, you know, it's a commando. So I'm gonna take a hit in some areas, but then I'll get buffed in others. So I mean, carnivore versus herbivore is actually a real thing, and having the endurance changes along with, I mean, 2 things happened this last season. We got the endurance changes, right? That just happened, the changes to some of the endurance perks, and makes endurance very valuable if you spec into it. And then we had the pemmican collector, which is awesome. So between those 2 things, it's like, what do we have over here? Just some dude. Between those 2 things, it's, yeah, I'm gonna switch to carnivore. MXR eventually just turned into a random mindless reaction channel because that got him paid the most. Oh, I mean, just the whole idea of a reaction video. It's like, I'm going to watch somebody who's watching a thing. I mean, I know that's a thing and I know reaction videos are good, but for me, the whole idea of it is just, no. I remember I clicked on one once and it was just someone's face as they're looking at a thing. You know, they're like watching a movie or something. You know, it's like, so-and-so reacts to Star Wars for the first time. It's like, I don't care. Like that's great. I'd rather just go watch Star Wars than watch a person reacting to Star Wars. Like, yeah. So, but I know reaction channels are a big thing. Just not a thing for me. Welcome to the carnivore family. Well, I do play carnivore on my, I do have characters that play it. I played both. But, so, the disadvantages for that character is, number 1, crit damage goes down because you can't get the 100% anymore, or 125 with Strange in Numbers. And your AP refresh from company T gets cut in half. So, but so you get better boosts in other ways. Don't have to worry about PTS as they don't do it for Xbox. Yeah. Well, and honestly, I probably wouldn't either. I mean, for the most part, I didn't really do PTS stuff before I had YouTube. But it's nice to be able to cover it because there is a lot of interest. I mean, people are always interested in new stuff that's coming and whatever. And so I try to do it in a way that doesn't spoil it for me or the people. Like I don't do quest stuff. Like I don't cover quests. And if I can avoid doing a quest, I will, but some cases I can't. So like Atlantic City, when that update came and we got the, wait a minute. Oh, that's a silo. If I go, I don't know if I can go around this way. And if, to talk about the civil engineer armor, I needed to do that quest line. So I'm like, all right, because I really wanted to talk about the armor. So I did the quest line for it. But that's about the only, but I didn't cover the quest line. Like, I don't want to give spoilers other than like, this gear is coming. Yeah, and I had to do that quest. I had to do that whole quest line, which isn't very fun, to be honest. But I was button clicking through it. So I tried to spoil it for myself as little as I could. So I basically was button mashing through it, not really paying attention to the dialogue. But there's so much dialogue in that game. It was still painful. But I remember that PTS came out during my stream on Friday. And so at the end of the stream, when I'm pretty tired I'm usually baked or cooked pretty good by the time the stream is over. And so to do that, get on at the PTS and do that entire quest line so I can put out a video that night. That was very tiring and very tough. But that's the kind of thing where you want to be get it as early as you can, because the later you go, just people, if they're interested, they're gonna watch it when it comes out, and if they're not interested, being second or third or 10th doesn't serve you. Hey John, welcome. Anyone able to play on PlayStation? I don't know. I think Ghost is playing on PlayStation right now. Gotta stop looking for the 3-star strength mod, making you mad. Yeah, don't get mad. Anytime it makes you mad, it is a game. It's supposed to be fun. So anytime it makes you mad, I think that's time to walk away. Damn it, I was taking a drink. Stupid liberators. Stupid kind of tanky liberators, or maybe I'm just weak. I got a lot of stems. I wish this held more rounds. I mean, I guess it can. I guess you can get up to 10 rounds, but then I lose perforating, and I really need armor penetration. All right, did I get any shotgun shells back? Not very many. Way less than I used. Okay. Hunting rifle instead of shoddy. Well, if I was sneaking, hunting rifle would be good, but once I got to that point, hunting rifle would have been bad. I mean, the hunting rifle, especially since I've got a scope on it, like, it's just not good for, if I'm up close, there's just no way. Yeah, it does more damage. In fact, we should reload that. It does more damage. No, I just need to pay attention, and then then that way I can sneak. Let's see, whoops, there's that. There's that. Someone's starting a caravan. Let's see, let's not go down too far. If I go down too far, I'm gonna end up, in fact, I may have already. If I go down too far, I may end up in a bad spot. Let's see, West Tech is somewhere. Let's see, there's that. Oh, we're close. All right, we're close. We're close to West Tech. I gotta say, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I do against Blackburn. I think I'm gonna be surprised. If I survive the encounter with Blackburn, I think I'm gonna be surprised, because I'm not expecting to. I'm expecting to die. Can enter the atomic shop? Well, of course. You can spend money, you just can't play. They're gonna, if there's a problem with the atomic shop, they are always right on top of that. They fix that thing right away. Let's see here. It's probably good that I did this when double XP is over. Less people in West Tech, less lag in West Tech, probably. I think yeah, there we go. I see it. I see West Tech. Nice. Hope this is the end of the character. I hope it's not. I hope I survive, but today is the end, no matter what. The character is done. I don't know what I do after this, though. We've got floaters. Let's see if we can not wake them up. Since if I do this, let's see here. We're going to go... I guess we're going to go this way. I'm just trying to go around the floaters. Just one less thing to fight. And let's see. There is West Tech. Right, where am I? I think I can just sneak right in. We'll find out, though. Hey, Blake. Welcome, welcome. Skyrim Stealth Archer. Yes. Oh, Stealth Archer would wreck this game. I mean, Stealth Archers in Skyrim are so strong. Yeah, if we had Skyrim archery levels of damage in this game, we would be... Can I go? There we go. Hello. I'll have to deal with them when I come out, but that's okay. Imagine dying to the floaters before West Tech. Yes. Should you put Hazmat 2-star on Covert Scout armor? I would not. Would it help with Rad Resist? It would. It would help with Rad Resist. Are you playing a full health character or a low health character? I mean, I would rather have What Rads or something like that, but... let's see. We need to gain access, and I think the way to gain access is through here. Full health. I mean, I like What Rads. That's my favorite perk, and if you have that, that's all of the rad protection you need. Because I actually do have a character. I'm running What Rads and Covert Scout, but I don't have any of the... I'd rather have other effects, like Poison Resist or Endurance. I really do like Endurance, though. I mean, if you can get your endurance up to a decent amount, you can get, 50, you can get your cryo, fire, and poison up to like 50, which is enough. At least it gives you time for a stim pack. I guess I'm only going to fight what I need to fight. I don't really need to... Done this run a few times. And there's a lot of super mutants in this little part of the world. Nice thing is, because we are instanced in here, I don't have to worry about other people coming in and respawning things. I think. Getting a little dialed in here, I think. Let's see. So there'll be a couple in here. Might as well just get rid of all the ones that could sneak up on you later. Another one right here. Fixer, though, man, it really helps with stealth. Oh, I'll take a frag grenade for sure. Unlocked Aristocrats crafting recipe S8. Congrats. One of my favorite effects. I love Aristocrats. That's a good one to unlock. Back in the game, it works now. Awesome. Just can't deal with loss of combat effectiveness of going full HP. Oh. Yeah, if you have the What Rad's legendary perk, that's good enough. You don't need to do anything else. So I would say no to that. You're not going to notice an extra 25, I would say. Yeah, that's what I would say about that. I don't know. I don't have any issues with combat effectiveness on my full health characters, as long as your build is solid. Wonder what Furious put what Rappa would be like on a carbine? Probably a lot of the shot. Well, I wouldn't do Furious. I would rather do, because it already kind of is the Furious effect. Let's see. We need to open the door down there, which it doesn't tell you until you go down there, and then there we go. I mean, it kind of already has a Furious effect on it. I would rather do something that gives you just more damage on every hit, because that, yeah, I don't really love Furious as a, it's not one I would ever choose. It would augment the overheat. Yeah, but so would anything else. I mean, so would anti-armor, so would Aristocrat, so would Bloodied. So I would rather go with something like that than Furious, because Furious is 5% per hit. So until you get up to 10 hits, you're not getting maximum benefit, and then it's only 45%. So I'd rather just go with something else. I don't think Furious is a very good effect. It's one of those ones that if you get it, it's fine, but it's not one I would ever actually put on a weapon on purpose. I just wouldn't choose it, because there's just better options. Can't believe you put on the wrong weapon. It'd be easy to do. Putting on the wrong weapon. I don't think that's, I don't know. That could happen. Definitely not the end of the world. There'll be other strength mods. They'll float around. You'll be wanting it. I mean, that's how this game is, right? When you want something, you can't find it. And then once you find it, it's just everywhere. I know there's something. I just want to get all the super mutants taken care of. I don't want to get bit or... Jeez, that one just... Okay. That one just wasn't there a minute ago, and then he just showed up. I'll take the grenade, though. Grenades probably aren't super effective. Which is where Rapid comes in and already shoots so fast that at 10th comes quick. Yes, but I mean, if you can get... The thing is, why would you want to wait till the 10th shot to get an extra 45% when you can get 50% from the very first shot? Like, that's the thing. It doesn't make sense to choose that when there are other options that give you that same bonus or a little bit better bonus from the very first shot. Like, why do you want to fire 9 shots without getting the bonus? Or at least the full bonus. Don't know why they insist on having useless effects in the game. I think I would like to see the effects get overhauled and make them better. Like, suppose, like, we have Mutant Slayers, right? Just to pick a Slayer's effect, because there's several of them. But suppose Mutant Slayers, in addition to giving you a bonus against Super Mutants, maybe it gave you, like, 15%, less damage from Super Mutants, something like that. So then all of a sudden it becomes, oh, I don't need to go that way. I'm going to go this way anyway. I can go around, it's pointing me there. But suppose it gave you an extra bonus, or maybe the troubleshooter's effect, it gave you extra damage against robots, and it gave you damage reduction against robots. Like, maybe it will do two things, and then there's 2 in here usually. It'll give you 2 bonus, and then there'd be a reason to use it. Because other than that, there's not really a lot of reason to use those effects. Even if they made them more damage, there's still not a reason to do them because they're enemy specific. So... I would say overall the effects need a rework. Here we are. Wow, we're all right. We're down here. We're making good time. And this character is, I have to survive though. Now we have Hellcat mercenaries. I was gonna say missionaries. That'd be fun if they were missionaries. They're just like saying, hey, join our thing. All right, we're stocking up on grenades, which is good. I may need them, I may not, I don't know. Well, I have to. I mean, you say I can't, but I actually don't have a choice. I mean, especially since you have quest markers over your head. Telling me exactly where to shoot. Alright, so I killed them all. And now we got Romani and Shin showing up. Of course, after all the heavy lifting's done, they're more than happy to show up. I'm gonna take stim packs now. Might as well. Probably it won't matter if I need that many stim packs. I'm hosed. I think so. I think that's what happens. If I need, how many stim packs do I have? I've got 32 regular. Yeah, if I go through 40 stim packs, if I even get close to that, I'm toast. I'm gonna eat right here. I'm gonna have a snack. You're welcome, by the way, for clearing the way. I bet they didn't have to fight. I bet they just showed up. And, let's see, Yaogwai ribs. I'm not doing melee damage, but that's okay. We've got that. Roasted Mirelurk meat, extra, well, AP doesn't matter either. Effects should allow for different playstyles like Blood Eater, Berserker, or even Junkies, but the ones that are just objectively worse, like enemy-specific ones, should be done away with, or they should just fix them. Like, they don't necessarily have to do away with things. They can just make them desirable. I mean, there are things that you could do that would be desirable. I mean, imagine if you were playing, say you're doing Eviction Notice, and you have a weapon like Mutants, or Mutant Slayers. It does more damage against Super Mutants, but it also maybe reduces their damage by some amount, something like that. So there could be, or maybe have it give you like more XP. That would be a way to do it. How about this? That would be really attractive to people, right? So suppose I have Mutant Slayers and it does 50% more damage against Super Mutants, but it gives me 10% more XP against Super Mutants. That would be tempting. Maybe you want to grind West Tech. There's your West Tech weapon. Something to think about. I don't know. Just some extra benefit besides extra damage. See a quad for 25k. Ooh, ouch.
I am not aware of the.
That's a lot.
I would not.
Come on, let's get this going. Keep on shopping. Yep, let's get this going. All right. What are we doing? No more fighting. Just walking along. XP against certain enemies. Nice. Just something like that. How about that? An idea. I don't know. Just an idea. Just to mix in something different, because extra damage against this enemy specific, it doesn't matter how high you make it. People aren't going to use it because it's only good against one enemy. But if it's against an enemy and you get an extra benefit besides damage, then sure. The thing is, we don't really need extra damage because most things you can kill pretty easily anyway. You don't even need... You don't even need legendary, really. Pizza, because the chat... Well, Arena, I hope it was good pizza.
No! What are you doing?
Whoa! Whoa!
What kind did you have?
Calm down.
I can see. I
I am
What is her
afraid
hat? What is that hat
I
she's wearing? That is a fun hat.
Allow me to. My colleagues, I set this
Quad and 4-star strength.
Edgar.
Oh, nice.
Forgive Dr. Farha.
Boy, that's handy.
So there.
Benji, hello, hello. You're here just in time to watch this character. I don't know. This is gonna be the toughest one so far. At least I'm expecting it to be. Psycho Boy. None of the extra damage is as good as Bloodied or competes with AA with resist reduction. Yeah, that's why you would need.
Resolution.
That's why you would need another benefit to go with it to entice people to use it. They still might not. That's the thing. Or combine them. Make some of the Slayer's effect combine. Like maybe combine. Well, I don't know about that because they're still specific. It was swimming in oil, but good. Had margarita and vodka slices. All right, I've never had vodka slices. Margarita and vodka slices.
That is over with.
Edgar, wait.
You lied to us.
Only partially. A code is required. My helping you is not.
Pizza's good any day of the week.
That I use wit to
How do you
resolve
slice vodka? I don't know.
in my favor. If you're
Still think they should buff Berserker to 75%? I disagree. I think Berserker should be 100%. I think Berserker should do the most damage in the game.
test the sample on
Well, no. I actually think Junkies should do the most damage in the game. So that's what I would do. Berserkers, yeah, definitely. I would say double what it's doing now. I mean, because it is depending on how you play it. If you play it like how it's intended, yeah, it's the most risky way to play. So double the damage, I think. Now I'm supposed to go do the thing. For Junkies, what I would do is I would just uncap it. Because right now it's capped at 5 addictions. I would just uncap it. If I want to get addicted, I don't remember how many things. It's either 12 or 13 things. If I want to get addicted to all of them, that's going to give me minus 20 damage resistance and like minus 30 special points. So if I'm going to take that kind of debuff, why not? Let me do that and let me get all that extra damage. So I think those should definitely, because playing low health, like Bloodied, I think Bloodied gets a little too much buff for what it is, because the risk, if you do it right, the risk just isn't there. It's very easy to be tanky with a low health character. I'm assuming if I drop down here, I won't. That'd be funny if I drop down here and, oh, okay.
Flow ready, Doctor.
Oh, is this it? Okay, so let's see if I can sneak. So there's my shotgun. If I can stay in stealth, actually, if I can stay in stealth, I'll be okay. But sometimes things break stealth. We'll find out.
What's this?
Never heard of vodka-based sauce. Whiskey is a thing, so why not? Yeah. Or rum. Rum's a thing, right? Okay, so I'm hidden right now. I'm in caution. All right, so he's not breaking stealth. So, oh shit, maybe he is? Oh shit. Okay, he's not breaking stealth, but he's honing in on me, so... I don't know how hard he hits. He's just honing in on me. I can't. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so his this is a cheese fight. Like it doesn't, like, look at their shots. Their shots are doing nothing, and I think this is probably the best way to go versus the shotgun, just because I can shoot a lot more shots. But for some reason, I remember him like spewing like poison and stuff. I guess that was the clouds. Oh, that's what he's doing. Yeah, spewing poison now. All right, doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Whoa, shit. Okay, it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. Okay, give me that. Like his physical attack didn't seem to be all that much. At least it wasn't. Yeah, I have the stim pack going. Yeah, I have the stim. God, their shots are doing nothing. They are the worst designed NPCs. Those two. I mean, they're shooting him and they're doing zero to his health. I wonder if I probably can't cripple him. I should try though. Ah, okay. I was waiting for that. I wonder if I can cripple him. I'm assuming he can't be crippled, but we'll try. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. He can't be crippled. Yeah, his health bar is barely moving. Okay, my health bar isn't barely moving. So he can't be crippled, and sneaking doesn't even matter, because even if you're hidden, he still finds you, so... It's kind of cheap to have the boss kind of And then we have 2 NPCs that are in the way that do no damage, so that's kind of frustrating. But so far, it's... Okay, now you're in the way, you dick. And he won't even attack them. That's the thing, because they don't do any damage, so he doesn't aggro to them. He just aggroes to me, so... It's kind of not the best designed fight. Like, I can't sneak. I mean, you can sneak, but he still finds you. Anyway. So here we are, just whittling away his heck. He has so much health. And his stagger is... his physical attack is nothing, though, which is weird. Like, he does no damage with his club, which is... I'm kind of surprised at that. All right, now we have poison. I'm going to do another stim. I'm just going to spam this. I'm trying my... Wow, okay. Keep spamming stims. Poison everywhere. Yeah, spamming the stim packs, that's a good plan. Yeah, it just staggers. Like, it's not really a... his physical attack is not really a strong attack. It's kind of weird. This is a weird boss. This is not a very good boss fight, I would say. But we made it. Survived that. Did I miss anything? I don't have Molotovs, Benji. I avoided them because self-damage. Bloody just has too many things that feed into it. Yeah, it's the most. It has the most synergy of. Yeah, the legs are. He can't be crippled, and I figured that was the case. Let's see here. Yeah, Bloody has the most synergies for sure. Pink sauce, go for the legs. Never been that aggro on you when you've done this. He probably doesn't live that long. I mean, normally I kill him pretty quick. So yeah, go for the groin. Stick to weed and shrooms. Grilled pork marinated with beer was, ooh, yes. You know, I did that once. I made a, oh, what was it? It was a corned beef. I bought a corned beef from, you know, like a whole one, put it in a crock pot and just covered it in beer and cooked it for, you know, like 6 hours or whatever. It was amazing. That's all you need, just beer. Beer is such a good marinator. Should have brought in Danger All. Gatling laser is doing warning shots, something, yes. Like explosive barrels in the plow. Don't blow myself up. Yeah, blew myself up. I saw them, but... hey, Martin. Welcome, welcome. Traveling Wheelberries, yes. Be trying to team up with Blackburn and take out... Yeah, I would be too. They're terrible. Hat on the girl you were wondering about is a wrapped cap. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I never used my grenades. I mean, he was all... The problem was he was so close that I couldn't... like, that was the thing. He was so close that not much I could do. All right, so now we are going to do this.
Edgar,
Open the door. Corned beef as beer is... Yeah, it's good. Well, I mean, it's not like it tastes like beer, but beer just makes a really good marinade for a lot of things. Just anything. Put whatever. Take some meat, put it in a crock pot, cover it in beer. That's all you need to do. Don't need to do it. I mean, that's all I did. It was good beer too. I went to a local brewery and bought some kind of pricey microbrews. I don't know why. I'm not even a beer drinker. I don't even like beer. But it was good. It was awesome. All right, so this character is I don't know what to do with this character next. Where's the wait? I opened the door and then really? These two, they're like some kind of inept comedy duo. It's like, no, I'm gonna go through first. No, I'm gonna go through. Oh, let me open through. They're just... They brought their training Gatling lasers is what they did. It was weird waiting for you since your cooking skill is still the take meat, cut meat, heat. Yeah, I mean, that's mine. I mean, I'm not really much of a cook when it goes to that, so... Deal with his researches. Can I just shoot them? No, I can't. I can't just shoot them. Let's use a shotgun. I usually do kill them, though. In fact, I've done this every time. Beer just isn't good. Fireball, though. I actually don't care for alcohol. Just the taste of it. I've just never liked it. You won the game. You just bought the last gold bullion plan. That is a grind, Benji. I've done that on one character. That is a hell of a grind. Just because of the daily limit on how much you can get in terms of gold. And yeah, once I decided to do that, oh man, that was such a grind. I don't know. I don't know, Ariel. I'm not a beer connoisseur. All I know is I just beer. I mean, to me, it's all the same. That's what I would say. It's all the same thing to me. So beer isn't fizzy.
hold on. We're not killing
then it was probably a lager because it was fizzy. Light beer is not a beer, but water with hint of beer. I've tried light beer. Ooh. I mean, I don't like beer anyway, but light beer is like even worse. Risible, hello. Their BOS version of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yes. Lager or Pilsner or Stout or Porter. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's all the same. It's just, I just lump it all under beer. I don't drink it, so yeah.
Let us stop.
Alcohol is nasty. You stick to water. I stick to mostly water, but yeah.
About your brother.
I drink the occasional Coke.
Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
I think next time I get some, I'm going to get Dr. Pepper instead. I haven't had that for a while.
Very well.
Put red wine in yours. Oh, there we go. That's another thing that's good for cooking. All right, so let's talk to him.
Those who commit crime, it wouldn't be the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's see here. Oh, all right. I understand your stance. And I have to talk to her. Can I just kill them? Okay, I understand your stance.
I hope you can.
There we go. And now can I shoot them? No, I still can't.
What questions do you have for me?
Should look up Nuka-Cola recipe and try to make it. Don't like alcohol either. If you don't like alcohol, you can still like the marinade. Like, here's the thing, like the marinades, because the alcohol part just burns off, so you don't actually taste the alcohol when you use it as a marinade. It's a really good. You can't taste it in other things though. Like I had rum cake once, and I'm like, no.
So that's it.
I think it's just the flavor of it. So.
Send the world. I thought you.
Wait, what did I do?
Mission is rather
Oh, was I button clicking? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
The elders.
Uh-oh. Let's see here.
I'm the only one.
It's easy.
We are
I chose wrongly. I wasn't paying attention.
work we do next.
I was just button clicking.
Go ahead.
Can I kill them now? No. Darn it, I was just button clicking. All about the cider. Yep, all right. Regroup at Fort Atlas. Okay, I gotta go back to Fort Atlas now. All right. And Hellcat. I think the Hellcat armor, if anyone's looking for Hellcat armor, I'm gonna drop it because I think I can drop it without destroying it if I don't ever open it. If I don't ever deploy it, if I just drop it right away, someone else can pick it up if they want. And then I'll retire this character. I think that was it. I think I'll retire this character once I get back to Atlas. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll pull out another character for the rest of the stream. Just for fun. I kind of feel like playing bows, to be honest. So I'm thinking I might play my bow character for a bit. Then I can do some events and things. I wouldn't mind doing that. Just for fun. All right, I didn't have to fight all of them, and then we go back to Fort Atlas, and everybody's happy. Hellcat power armor isn't tradable. It isn't, Hermos, except when you first get it. I'm pretty sure if you have never deployed it, because when you get it into your inventory, it'll weigh 0. And so at that point, it becomes droppable, and then somebody else could take it. I think that's the only case. I think. Let's see, I need to go that way? Down the road, there we go. I'm pretty sure, we'll find out shortly. Unfortunately, oil and alcohol carry scent the best, neither is good for us. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought, Arrow. You can drop it if you don't equip it. I think if you deploy it, so you don't even have to equip it. If you deploy it, you know, because once you deploy it, it becomes locked to you. Someone is like urgently wanting attention for something. I bet they're doing are they doing a caravan? Really? You're gonna deploy a caravan, you're like, hey, come join me? No. No. Not gonna do that. Play as a grenade shooting archer, toss grenades in a group of enemies, and then VATS it. I've never tried that before. Not really a thing I've done. Okay, so I wanna go up, right? Yeah, we wanna go up. I think that's what I wanna do. Got to go get my final reward, and then right off, and oh, this is okay. So this is Super Mutant area, so we're just gonna skirt this area right here and make it back. Yeah, because I'm just gonna put my archer. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna finish this quest, and this character will go drop off the. Oh, can I get around here? Really? Seriously, you dicks. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. I want to bypass this area. I don't want to fight. I just have no interest in that. I'm just trying to get to where I need to go. And, yeah, places to go, people to see, all that. Atsy Benny, hello. Did this character play with what? Are you asking if this character uses unyielding armor? If that's the question, no. This character doesn't use any. This character has no legendary gear at all. None. Well, that's true. They can deplete the DLC. That's true, Hermos. They can. But suppose somebody wants just an extra set. You know, maybe they've done the DLC and they want an extra set and not have to craft it. Why not? I mean, if I'm not going to use it, there's no reason not to give it to somebody if they want it. Got pizza and your baby nephew immediately took 2 slices. All right. He obviously has good taste. Because that's what you should do when you have pizza, is immediately take 2 slices. Let's see, there's Alpha, which is right there. Let's see, I want to go... Actually, maybe I want to go up this way a little bit. Because if I go too far down, then coming back up is kind of a pain. So let's just go up towards Fred's Barbecue. We'll go up this little rise over here. And then make sure that we're above the cliffs and all that jazz. It's a great strategy for slow firing weapon and pistol builds. What is? Oh, for the grenades? Yeah, I know that was a thing. You know, I tried it because that was a big strategy in Nuclear Winter. You throw a grenade at somebody, like VATS grenading. You could kill somebody with a grenade and that really easily, doing it that way. I just could never get it down. I can't say that I spent a lot of time trying to perfect it, but it wasn't something I ever got. It's not something I ever did on purpose. Everyone, yeah, now I want pizza. I mean, I do have leftovers from yesterday, so I normally buy Freschetta frozen pizza, and they didn't have any, so I got a DiGiorno, and DiGiorno just isn't as good. Like, you know, they say it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. No, it's definitely not delivery. It does taste like a frozen pizza. Where Freschetta is more like low-end takeout. I mean, you're never gonna mistake those for a good pizza place, but they're decent. A lot better. I mean, I remember frozen pizzas used to be like the worst thing. They did not resemble an actual pizza at all. But yeah, pizza technology, which is important. We've had, oh, Steve's fighting a Jersey Devil, I'm guessing, or a Blue Devil rather, based on that fear attack, or he's found a wild Earl, something like that. Everyone should get pizza. That's what I should do, just like a pizza stream. Yeah. People would just watch me eat. I'd be uncomfortable with having people watch me eat, actually. Currently, you're collecting and storing weapons with anti-armor and effects to VATS, like AP cost and crits to scrap. Yeah. And then you're just gonna go and just do a massive scrapping thing. Jack's Pizza, 3 for $12 on sale. I've never had Jack's. I've tried like store brands and stuff and they're never good. I'm usually DiGiorno or Freschetta, Red Baron, maybe once in a while. Papa Murphy's, I like Papa Murphy's. The grenades carry the weapon effect, right? Yeah, so running any of the better weapon effects. In fact, you know, when I tested it, unless it's changed, all effects did not transfer to grenades, only some did. But that's been a while since it's probably been a year or more since I tested that. Because when I did test it, I mean, at the time I tested it, Bloody didn't do anything. Like, Bloody didn't carry over. Berserkers did. I'm trying to think of, I don't remember. It's been a long time. So not everything carried over. Let's see, we're going to bypass this. We're going to go down here. Jack's decent cardboard pizza. I mean, 3 for $12.50. Grenades only carry instigating. Well, they carry other things. It depends. It's not only instigating, but it's not everything unless it's changed. Like I said, it's possible it's changed, but last time I tested it, it was like aristocrats didn't carry over. I can't remember if anti-armor did or not. I don't remember. But at one point I tested every single effect in the game against it, and probably about half of them worked. The other half didn't. Something like that. Collecting weapons with bloodied and strength effects and armor with unyielding and overeaters. I am scrapping everything. Well, actually I'm not. If I come across pieces where I know all the effects, there's no reason to scrap it. Unless they're effects I want to get loose mods for. But I mean, if I come across a piece that's like Mutant Slayers with charisma and, you know, damage resist while reloading, I don't care and I'm not gonna scrap it. I'll put it in the machine. Arena, thank you. Vodka pizza sauce. For Wiggle to try vodka sauce pizza. I've never even heard of that, but if I see it, I will definitely try it, Arena. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. As long as you eat with the mouth closed, you can't stand open mouth eaters. Yeah, I just would feel really uncomfortable sitting here putting on that kind of show where I'm eating. Although that does remind me, I mean, my camera's not that great, so I want to get another camera. So I decided I'm going to start shopping for one. This camera just can't keep up. It just gets blurry when the action goes up. The camera blurs a bit. So I need to get a higher FPS one because this one's only a 30. It's like baby's first camera. Remember, like a couple days ago, you used VATS, nades, strategy, and daily ops against cultists with your bloodied railway, and it would shred a small group of enemies. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I've had that turned off. Ever since that was an option, I've had grenade targeting turned off. Instead of eating pizza in a stream, how about making one? I don't really have a camera for that. I mean, this is a camera that's designed to be mounted on my monitor. I'm not really much of a cook, so probably not. Probably not. All right. I think I'm up to speed. Making pizza from scratch. I've done it. It's been a while, but yeah, I've done it. I actually have a good dough recipe. The problem is it makes so much dough. It's like the biggest pizza you've ever seen. So it's like bigger than I can cook, really. So I have to like make the dough and then just like cut off. Last time I did it, I actually cut off like a third or a half of it and made breadsticks with it. So, but yeah. Yeah, I actually have a good dough recipe. Works really well. I mean, with a bread maker that I have, it's really easy. I just put all the ingredients in there and put it on dough because there's a dough setting, and then I come back and it's like, yeah, I mean, it's awesome. So it worked out really well. I've never had this speech before. I've only had the Shin one because I've always chosen him and I forgot, or I wasn't paying attention. So here I am, get my high honors. Look at me, I look just, I blend right in. I blend right in.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not a chef, Bubba. No, I'm definitely not that. But pizza's not hard. I mean, it's just, I mean, just the dough is all the work, and then you just put, I mean, you shred the cheese and whatever. How about streaming Pizza Tower? It's a game. I've never heard of that game. The Goliath Wiggle Pizza. Yeah. Go to your local pizza shop and ask them nicely to fire it for you. Oh, I can cook it in my own. I mean, well, yeah, I don't have a pizza oven, but I have a pizza stone. So, I mean, I cook it on a pizza stone. It turned out, I mean, it actually turns out really good. It's just a lot of work because when I buy the stuff, I end up, you can't buy enough for like one pizza. So I end up buying all the ingredients and I have enough to make several pizzas. And it's just, I don't like to eat, I mean, I like to eat pizza that much, but I try not to because it's not exactly healthy. Melee weapons with reload speed. Yeah, I got a lot of those yesterday when I did the mystery picks. I did 11K worth of mystery picks. Just say your YouTuber, they'll do it. Artist draws, hello. V63 video, you feel the carbine is the energy equivalent to a Gatling gun? No VATS, large clip. Slow sustained fire. Only problem is the ammo is more. The ammo is problematic on that because the drops for fusion cells are very small. And it burns through ammo very quickly. And that overheating mechanic, I wish it heated up faster. Like, honestly, I think it should heat up quicker and cool down slower. Because right now it heats up very slowly and cools down very quickly. And I think they're backwards. I think they should be the other way. For nuke notifications, sometimes they don't show up on the map. Does that mean someone is launching them in the pit or on Atlantic City? No, it means someone is launching them right here. So if you drop a nuke anywhere in Skyline Valley and the whole area is contained within Skyline Valley, it will not show up on the map. So that's what it means. So if somebody's dropping a nuke and it doesn't show up, it means this event, most likely, it means the new robot event is coming up. That's what's, oops, sat on my cord. That's what's happening. Step up, I'm here. I'm here. Other day, someone on one of your Discord servers got confused when they got to reload speed on a melee weapon. You told them it was a bug. It's not a bug. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's intended. I just don't understand why. They haven't really clarified. They just said they were relaxing the restrictions on it, and yeah. I don't know if that means that pair of shoes, exquisite.
You deserve it.
So let's go into I don't care. It's done. I'm heading out.
Be a stranger. Add Victor.
All right, here we go. And I unlocked something. Oh, I unlocked all the Hellcat plans. There's that. Okay, so let's go outside here. Stalker shovel again. Yeah, you can get stalkers as far as I know. You should be, I mean, as far as I know, you can get any effect on any weapon effect on any weapon. Yeah, well, it's the same thing with having explosive on weapons where explosive doesn't do anything. You know, like a cryolator or a flamer. All right, so this character we're gonna salute. Then I'm gonna fast travel. But right now we're gonna call this. Let's do a pose. We're gonna call this character finished. Right there. Let's see. We made it. Let's do a little brightness. There we go. And do that. Commemorate. We did it. No deaths. How about that? No deaths. Oh, we got a line in the sand. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that on this character. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap. But I'm gonna fast travel. Since the run is over, I'm gonna drop off the Hellcat armor for someone. Silent quote. Could black powder weapons always get quad? No, that is a new thing. You are not tripping. It was added with the last update. Thank you, Poppy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I survived. That Blackburn fight was not what I thought. I thought it was going to be, yeah, it wasn't. That was not a good boss fight at all. It just, no, bad design fight, I think. I mean, he's massive and his melee attacks don't do really, I mean, I have blocker, but only rank 2, and my armor's not that strong, and for blocker to do so little, his poison attacks were nasty. Okay, so if I drop this, see, I haven't unlocked it. I haven't deployed it, so I can drop it. Yep. So that way, oh, it's in a bag. Yeah, so if somebody wants Hellcat Power Armor, they can get some at Nuka World. So I'm gonna switch. I'm just gonna switch to my Archer and I'm gonna rejoin the world, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Let's see here. Character, I feel like playing my Archer. So that is what we're going to do. I was on Steve's team. Where is he? He was here a second ago. I don't know. Was anyone else in my server? I don't know if anyone else is in my server. I'm just gonna join a random server is what I'm gonna do. I can't see you in the menu, Steve. Sorry. Reset your icon. I couldn't see you in the menu, so I couldn't rejoin you. You were hoping I die in an anticlimactic way, so disappointing. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Got a quad black powder pistol and it's actually insane to reload. Yeah, it's insane to reload because you have to, I mean, if it reload like all at once, I would love it, but having to reload one at a time, I'd rather just go for extra damage and just do that since you have to reload one at, anyway. All right. Oh, I got this bug where it's telling me all the badges. All right. I don't know. Is this the same server? Not the same server. All right. I'll just start a team. If anyone wants to join me, that's great. We're going to do archery for a bit. And I need to do, let's get rid of Lone Wanderer and put on Inspirational and Strange in Numbers. There we go. Line in the sand. Why not? We'll do some fun things. Is Instigating Effect good on Black Powder Rifle or the Dragon? It's very good, Hermos. I don't know that I would necessarily want it. I mean, it's really good, but the thing is, it does enough damage. There was no death, Martin. I ended the run. All right, I guess we'll start this since no one's starting. I completed the Brotherhood questline. I completed Steel Rain. And even the boss at the end. And I decided to, there's Steve, hello. And yeah, so I did that and that was it. I ended the run. I decided just to end victorious. Let's see, speaking of food buffs, I've got a few going. All right, we're good. Love the backpack. I do too. This is the Black Shovel backpack is what this is. It works. And it actually works with the, it works pretty good with this outfit, this Brotherhood. I think this is the one you get from Daily Ops, the Brotherhood Op one or whatever. I didn't even notice what the mutation is. Oh, melee, perfect. I should have loaded in my melee character. We're turning this off. Yeah, it's always fun when you have a Scorch Beast that can only be killed by melee and he never lands, or she. Imagine a Saltron Dominator just came up and annihilated him on the, yeah. That could have happened. Oh, let's see. Ooh, I like bashing with the bow. That's fun. Those, hang on. It's like not even a bash, it's like a left-handed stab. Yeah, this is not a fun event. It's kind of chaotic, but yeah. Nice work. Yeah, thanks. The next move. The next character will be, so here's the plan. So next, I want a little bit of a buffer. I like having a buffer between characters, especially when I had that one for so long. I want to, that one needs a bash, I think, yeah. So on Monday, my plan is to, I'm just gonna do something fun. I haven't decided what. Probably just, probably play my main character and just like do nukes or something. Nukes and mutate events, I think, is probably what I'll do. on Monday. It may be my main character, maybe another one, I'm not sure, but that's probably what I'll do for Monday. And then next Friday will be a brand new character. We'll start a new one. I haven't got it finalized what I'm doing yet. I wouldn't tell you anyway. Then, hello. Black Shovel backpack is the OG of backpacks when it was first introduced. I like it a lot. I don't know where it came from, but I like it. Unlock the instigating effect. Oh, wow, nice. Oh, you want to know about, I mean, I'm not saying that black powder wouldn't benefit from it. It would. But in my experience, black powder does so much damage already that, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to one-shot most things anyway. But yeah, it would work. It would hit like a truck. Maybe like 2 trucks. I have not unlocked instigating yet. Nice thing about fire is it has such a range that even, no. Even if you land near, it's enough to, that was a weird, okay, I feel like things are, hang on. Things are looking a little wonky. All right, hit him, punch him. There we go. Oh, zealots, all right, take that. Yeah, so I haven't decided on the, I mean, I've decided sort of on the character, but I haven't finalized what I'm doing for it. What about your PA character for next Monday? I could. I mean, I could do the PA character. I mean, I've basically been playing my main just so I can get legendaries and unlock, you know, trying to unlock as much as possible, but I could do that. I mean, I'm definitely open to requests. Start throwing frag mines like frisbees. What mods are on my bow? This is a, what is this the one I'm using? I think this is the one I'm using. Aristocrats with critical damage and bonus crit charge, and it is flaming. Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows are the way to go, I think. And tried the quad black powder pistol, and even you, the big black powder guy, was like, nope. Have you tried a black powder dragon, Ram? Black powder dragon is a thing. The reload takes first. I mean, it's like 30 seconds to reload. I think, because I actually did time it. It was like that. I love the bash. It's just like a left-handed punch. Hey Bane, welcome. Just checking what's going on. I finished my run, Bane. I made it through the Steel Rain quest line unscathed, so my character retired. He rode off into the sunset. And now I'm just goofing around with my bow character, just for some fun. Since that character's done. Going to make a caravan build who will only stay at the Skyline Valley. There you go. I don't know that I could do that. For me, the Skyline Valley is kind of tiring. You know, in terms of just the weather, the atmospheric, the noise of it. Although the noise on this event is a lot too. I think that's why I don't like this event. It's because of the constant explosions. What rep do you need to get the flaming arrows? I want to say friendly. I don't know if that's true. It might be ally. It actually might be ally, to be honest, Ario. I think you might need ally rep to get that. I think. Because I remember being something stupid where you're like, you can get the bow at like rank 1, but it's really, oh, I have to wait for it to burn and now I can kill. There we go. But you can see that burn, the damage over time is no joke. There we go. I mean, I'm not even sneaking and they're level 100 and I'm, yeah. You're playing with other, what? What? How dare you? Yeah, max rep. It's kind of rough to get that. It's like bows can be level 1, but you can't mod them until you have max rep. Hate the noise for safe and sound. Yeah, safe and sound one's another one. But like that service to air, I never do service to air because of that. I just don't like the constant sounds of the. I wish there was an option to turn off that missile launcher. I think they're both in the resilient range. There we go. A left-handed punch finishes them off. Don't like dragons. I think dragons are fun, but they're the reload is just, yeah. The reload's a lot. And honestly, a normal black powder rifle is strong. I mean, the dragons are nice, but the normal black powder rifle is so strong. You don't really need a dragon, and it reloads quicker. A way to go on your character, yeah. Get the bow plan from the Wayward. Yeah, you get it as part of the quest, you know, as part of that quest, but you can actually buy it. It's only like 100 caps. You can actually buy it from Foundation or Creator. If you can get there and you have the caps, you can actually buy it. It's not tradable though. Like the mod plans are, but the plan for the bow itself, if I remember right, you can't actually trade the bow plan. Because when I did my bow character, I'm like, I'm just gonna go there and buy it for another character, and it didn't work. I tried to drop it and I couldn't do that. And so I ended up having to do a weird trade to try and get caps onto the new character so he could buy the bow plan for himself. So, all right. Think we could fast travel. There's something there. I can fast travel. I missed that. Okay, never mind. And I hear a lot of people, they'll say that okay, well, that's way over there. We're going to go get rid of stuff. That you faster fire in third person. I don't think you do. I think it just seems faster because of the way you're viewing things. Because to me, I don't think it's any different. I need to time it one of these days. Yeah, at the end of the Wayward quest line, you get the bow. But the mods, no. There is a merchant, a random merchant that can spawn that actually sells all of the bow mod plans and all of the compound bow plans as well. But it's a random one, but there's no rep for that. So it is possible. My character did not die, Bane. No, my character made it all the way through. I finished everything off and I survived. Minerva is not around, I don't think. Yeah, the 23rd. Yeah, she's not around. So the 23rd, so she'll be back on Monday. Okay, so all these things. Yep, I survived and the character retired. And we're just gonna scrap any legendaries because this character doesn't know. I don't know if I know any mods on this character. I should check. What do I know if I know any mods? I'm not even sure. I didn't launch a nuke, but I never intended to launch a nuke. I did more than I planned to. I know one. I know Adamantium. That's the only mod I know. That's so sad. It's so sad. I know one mod. I've been playing one character basically since the season started. Do I have any loose mods? I have quite a few loose mods. See, that's funny. Like, these are all the mods. So I got all of these and I learned one thing. To me, that doesn't seem very balanced at all. Like, in terms of... For all the scrapping, I got all of these loose mods and one was learned. Seems kind of out of balance. But it is what it is. Okay, so that's it. That's all I got. All right. That's fine. Did I pick up more ammo? There we go. All right. So we've got that. I want to hunt something. Oh, I have a mutated party pack. Let's open that up. Right. Oh, fusion core. There we go. I don't need those. Mutated party pack. So here's something I've never done. I've never actually launched a nuke on this character because of bows in a silo. I could do that. I could try that. Can't wait for Monday. Minerva's selling Covert Scout. Ooh, I love Covert Scout. That's probably my favorite armor. I only run it on I run on this character actually. And it's not even that good. I mean, it's like Mutant Slayers, regenerating. What's this? Oh, Vanguards, meh. And Vanguards. So I have a couple of Vanguards pieces. They're not in very good shape either. Let's repair all this armor. I could go into a silo. I don't know if I can run it very quickly though. But I should be pretty stealthy. Do I have nuclear key cards? I don't even know. I do, I have 2 nuclear key cards. Why not? We could do that. Account? Covert Scout, you want that? Covert Scout is nice, I like it. What is it you want? Oh, Covert Scout, yes. Okay, where are we at with an event? Kind of want to do events though. There's that. Leader of the Pack, that's another one. It's funny. Leader of the Pack is one that takes, there's competition. With anything that drops legendaries, there's competition. And I'm not gonna touch any of this stuff down here. That. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a silo. If a cool event pops up, I'll do it. But other than that, I'll just launch a nuke. How about that? Use unyielding wood armor with shrouded mod for your archer build. I bet you are completely invisible. Covert Scout, yes. I know what you meant. Covert account. Yeah, it's a covert account. I like covert account. That's fun. Covert Scout is next week at Minerva for gold. Yes, that's what I've been hearing. That's the rumor. I'm pretty sure I've done the quest. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure I've done the quest to do this. I'm not positive. Yeah, I picked up that at least. I've never run a silo in a bow character, ever. I don't think. Did I run it on that other character? Hello. Is it not working? Oh, it's very laggy though. That's not a good sign. Have it on your calendar. Okay, that's not a good sign. How long it took me for that to register. Makes me a little nervous. Let's look at the holotape here. I mean, hopefully we don't have a bunch of nukes already. No? Just a slow server, I guess. Let's see. Mission Countdown Alpha. How do you get the flaming arrows for your bow? Flaming arrows come from Sunny. Well, you can buy them from Sunny Foundation, or you can buy them from the whatever at Crater. But you need ally rep to get it. Or there's a wandering merchant that has it, and then you don't need rep if you can find the merchant. Inevitably. Oh yeah, I keep wanting to. There we go. Talk about hacking. Anyway, game gave you uni and not overeaters. You think it's trying to tell you to switch to low health? It might be. I haven't learned either one. I have not learned unyielding or overeaters for that matter. So yeah, I can't make any meta armor. So, and I don't think I have any mods. I think I have like one unyielding mod on one character, something like that. Let's see. I need a keycard somewhere. No keycard in here. All right, we'll find one. Your account wants scouts. Can drop the flaming. Oh, that's true. Yeah, someone could. You can drop the flaming pan. That's true.
Security incident in the residential.
Just random ones that you'll find. So basically, you want to go to random encounter spots, and let's see how I do actually with these. Pretty good. They don't die super quickly, but they die. Yeah, this one died just by, yeah. Flame is really good. I mean, it just has a, if you have a Grenadier and it's a wide radius, there's no cards anywhere though. Make it more difficult. Let's say I have lots of arrows, so I don't really need to pick those up. Sometimes there's a key card. There we go, right, yeah. Did I get it? I think I got it. We'll see. It's a, there's a few spots on the map where that one will show up, where that random trader will show up. It's, I mean, I found it once on a character and it took me so much server hopping. I spent forever trying to find it. This is really slow. I'm hoping this doesn't, did it give me an ID? We'll find out. It should have. Could be that it's broken. I mean, the robots are all dying, they're just dropping dead. I think it worked. There we go. It's working.
Complete.
Like how the health meter affects dog. I do too, student. I think that's a really nice change.
Welcome, General.
Because then you go, okay, I don't need to shoot anymore because it's just going to kill it.
Card detected.
Comfy pillow and a toothbrush. I think they were ready for bed.
With your
See, normally I would go in there, but we're going to do it the long way. We're not going to do it the short way.
initiate the launch.
We can do it the long grindy way. Just unlock poison 3-star. Oh, that's the third star. That means it's the chance to deal poison damage to melee attackers. All right, so we can take out the turrets in one hit and everything. Yeah, bows are good. Bows are awesome. In terms of that damage over time, though, whew, it is awesome. Let's see what is in here. Oh, and that I'm wondering. So the fire is actually considered explosive. So what I'm wondering about is when if I can take out the mainframe cores with it. That's something I'm curious about. All right, so we're gonna sneak. I should be able to sneak. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy, so I should just be able to do this without. I do have to pay attention to those rads though a little bit. I have what rads, but I don't think it's not maxed out. Come on. If it was maxed out, I wouldn't need to worry about it. Come on. I'm not even, oh, there we go. I think we're close. There we go. We found the spot. I have Master Infiltrator, but it's just rank 1. So I'm not getting, so I have to pick, I have lockpick 3, but I don't, yeah. I think I've got, there we go. Nuke a grape. And is there a turret? There's a turret right there. And one there. There we go. Okay, so let's hack this. Get inside. PS5 deleted your PM. Oh, wow. All right, mistrustful. All right, so... I'm just kind of looking at, I'm not seeing, I should probably just be button smashing here. Not gonna be that. How about this? All right, got a lockout, but there's no, oh, another one of these. There's no lockout because I have rank 3. Inhabitants. All right. It's like one of those things you can do, but you're taking in rad. Synthesize. All right. So there's that. Nope. We're just... There we go. We got one. Got lucky.
Overriding security lockdown.
It's like I'm taking rads. I don't want to take forever. Spell check. How do you get started? Well, first get a bow. Get a bow arena. That's step 1. Because you can't try bows without a bow. So if you complete the Wayward quest line, you've got the bow plan. This one's a compound bow, but they're not that much different. In terms of damage over time, compound bow is about, let's see what this does. I mean, it says an explosion, but it's not. It doesn't seem like it. Do I have an explosive bow? No. How about this one? I should have brought an explosive bow. What else? Do I only have 2 bows? It's possible I only have 2 bows. I probably should have brought an explosive bow. I haven't. Oh, let's see. We've got that. What's this one? Critical. 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 They're all the same star. Let's see. Do I have... And I probably don't have... What kind of grenades? I probably am using... I have nuka grenades. All right, so there's that. Yeah, let's just do a nuka grenade.
Unauthorized personnel detected in
That's the best way to do that.
center. Activating mainframe.
What mod do you put on railway rifle for low health?
Omega 12. All personnel
What the hell?
in the mainframe
My grenade didn't explode.
A level 3 security event.
There we go. My grenade exploded. Jeez. I got cheated. I want my grenade back. Yeah, let's see. We got them all there.
Integrity Act. 75%.
There's that. And we're going to have a... Oh, no. I destroyed everything. All right. Nice. Yeah, I should have brought an explosive one in here. That would have helped a lot. Explosive bow sounds fun. So here's what I will say about explosive is it doesn't work with fire.
Mainframe.
So if you equip, oh, there we go. Okay, so if you use an explosive bow, I mean, if you're going to use fire, explosive is not the right choice.
Center for immediate repair.
Let's see what we can do against an Assaultron. I mean, I've got criticals, but that's enough. Look at that. Just the AoE effect took out the robot next to it. I mean, it's so good. So with fire, what you want to use Demo Expert because it does increase the amount of fire damage. And you want to use, that's good enough for that. He's gonna die. All the turrets are activating. And you want to use Grenadier because it does act like an explosive. So that fire effect is bigger with Grenadier. So you want to use both of those. Dud, I guess. Even though you're Serbian, you don't speak English. Are there any craftable legendary weapons with anti-armor effect? Off the top of my head, I would say no. Should be enough to... Okay, hang on. It's just blind firing. Oh, that's okay. I got enough. We're going through here. I think my foods ran out, so I need to redo. Now, usually there's an Assaultron somewhere in here. Unless the one I killed just outside the door was that one. Because I'm... Oh, there we go. Just do a critical. That wasn't enough. 2 shots is enough. All right, my foods. I think everything is worn off. All right, so we want to do... I don't know what foods I have on this character. I don't do a lot. Use mute fruit juice, tato juice, brain fungus soup, blight soup, sweetwater special, and that. There we go. We're set for a bit. Pull the pin before you throw... Oh, thank you. I didn't realize that. That was the problem. I didn't pull the pin. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that does anti-armor. Off the top of my head, Hermos, not that I can think of. Any name things that are craftable, that is. Mine's not even typos. You're dyslexic. Oh, okay. No problem. We don't judge here. If you unlock anti-armor effect from scrapping guns, can you apply that mod to both guns and melee weapons? You can. The way it works is if the mod can be applied to a thing, then it doesn't matter how you learned it. It just has to have the correct star. So for example, if you learn a 2nd star, like plus endurance, that can only go on armor because on weapons, it's a 3rd star effect. Let's see. That, and that. Maybe. There we go. Everything should be dead. All right. We're going to go in here and so far it's going smooth. Going very smoothly. Is Cryptid Jawbone Knife like Blue Ridge Branding Iron in you change the skin? I don't know Viticus on that one. I'm not sure. The only one I've heard about for sure is the Blue Ridge one. That one I don't know. If you want Flaming Bow, join me on my private. Oh, there we go. It's like I was oh, let's see, I overcorrected. Auto-click is so nice. Auto-click is so nice. Any word on intelligence weapons? No word so far. It hasn't been added yet. We don't know when or if. I mean, it's supposed to be, but it didn't make it. Okay, so this is bowls? No, bowels, I guess. So we have one in common. That qualifies. Let's see. That one doesn't qualify. It's got to be this. There we go. It's going to deactivate all of the things. There we go. Oh, did an event? I'm not getting notifications, I guess. Did an event come up? Moonshine. Oh, it's moonshine. I don't care. An event came up. It just isn't one that I care about. So, but yeah, like looks like I'm not getting notifications or I just missed it. Which is also possible. Flame is good, though. Fusion cores are still just the weak link in the thing. Sensor alert somewhere. Let's see, I shot them. I'm trying to shoot a Sultron. There is one out in here somewhere. Apparently I can't squeeze through that little opening. There we go. That should be enough. Deal with them. Boom. So far, like I've never run with an archer, but so far. Bows are really good. I mean, they, I think that's one of the reasons I don't play my archer that much is it's like, it's not even a maxed out character in terms of stuff. I mean, I still don't have all my legendary specials max. I mean, the character's not even level 300 and it just, everything just feels really easy with it. It's fun. It's fun to do once in a while, but are we gonna get enough area of effect to deal with everything? Maybe. It just kind of makes quick work of everything. Let's do that, and let's do a bunch of, there's not one in here. Nope, let's do a bunch of these. Love plus 3 strength on range. I think it's funny, yeah, I mean, it gives you extra carry capacity. It's still funny to see, you know, that whole thing. Let's see, I have enough. I don't have a ton of circuitry, but I have enough. All right. I still think it's funny to see the whole strength on a melee weapon. Hello. Should be enough, yes. Yep, it should be enough. Put all these in here and I expect massive lag in terms of when it figures out that this is a thing. Think I got them all? Did I miss this one? Nope, I got them all, right? All right. All right, all right. Do bows count as silence for the perk card? They do count as silence weapons, yes. So for covert operative, it does give you extra damage. Bows are pretty impressive. This is the first bow character you've seen since the update. Oh, okay. Yeah, bows are very impressive. That was a massive. Oh, and just so here's the build in case anyone's curious. I mean, there's nothing fancy about it. Just all the archer perks. I've got covert operative, Mr. Sandman, max adrenaline, bloody mess, better criticals, critical savvy. I think I have follow through maxed out. I do. Yeah, follow through is maxed out, but you can see these other perks. I mean, I still have room to go. I just haven't. I'm not sure what I would do. In terms of, yeah. Watching my events and AFKing events with what are you AFKing? Are they boring events? Are you doing load bearing or something? There are no other streamers, Bane. I'm it. I'm all that there is. I'm all that you need. Hello, David. Welcome. Let's see here. All right, so let's do another. Was this another? This is another hack one though. All right, we're gonna hack this and hope we don't die. I forgot to open that one door, the death door. So interesting. Oh, that's 5. Probably this one. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Deactivate those turrets. Maybe. Come on. This terminal's always really laggy. As fast as combat knife and weapon attacks, noise set to quiet compared to normal for shish kebab. Let's see. Okay, we've got nope. Oh, we've got two. Oh,
All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
I want this guy. Oh, come on. Is it gonna keep on walking? Keep on walking. Oh, it's looking down there. And it died. Oh, thought it died. There we go. All right, now we can start launch prep. Should be called load boring. That's funny. And start launch prep.
Launch prep sequence.
Well, that was, so far, it was very anticlimactic. Getting into the, here. Nope. Problem is all those turrets are gonna take my VATS when I try and VAT stuff, because even though I deactivated them, I can still VAT. While I'm sitting here, we'll just take out turrets, because they can get in the way of VATS. Why not? There's iBots. We don't want to take out iBots, so I want to take out that. Want to take out Gutsies and Assaultrons, anything else, but let's leave. I don't have friendly fire. I don't really need it. But friendly fire would work for the bow. All right. There we go. I think I'll pull up Nuka Crypt while I'm at it. There we go. Ready to go. Yeah, first ever nuke on this character. It's not like this character is new, but... friendliest chat. I have the friendliest chat. Everyone's ready to help each other out. For those that are just joining and are confused, this is not the permadeath character. That character survived, and he just rode off into the sunset. I completed everything I wanted to, and then some. And that character just retired. He went to the permadeath home. The people who survived. So this is just my regular Archer character. I'm just goofing around for the rest of the stream. For those that are late, and yes, you're late. You should have been here earlier. Should show up right when it starts and stay until the very end. Yeah, the nice thing about fire is even if you're not using VATS, let's see, even if you're not using VATS, the AoE, I mean, all you have to do is if you can get a little bit of splash damage, you can actually kill stuff that way because of the radius. So I took out, I'm taking out stuff. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to get through that doorway over there and take out whatever that is. Yeah, see, took out the Gutsy. Just need a little bit of, yeah. Area of effect. Fire arrows, I recommend. I recommend fire arrows. If you're running a bow, and the reason I would choose fire over poison, because poison also does massive damage. Poison doesn't do anything against robots, which is why I would always choose fire. Grave General, welcome. Permadeath home sounds like a grave. It does sound like a grave, but not so much. No, he just rode off into the sunset. He did everything. He came, he saw, he did not die, even though he had some close calls. I expected today to be a lot more difficult than it actually turned out to be. That Blackburn fight wasn't all that great. Cloaked enemies don't stand a chance. Yeah, yeah. I know. Come on. There we go. There we go. Got a little too cocky there. Let's see. We've got something. Doing something. Come on. Draw. Thought I already had a draw going. Even though he was going to die, I wanted to hurry up the process along because he was shooting my my robot, which is not okay. What about plasma? No, Poppy. Not since the update. Since the update, you want either poison or fire. Those are the two effects. They are way better than anything else because the damage over time is so massive. I would not use anything but, I mean, personally, I would only use fire. But if you want to use poison, that's good. Poison actually works with explosive, where fire doesn't. So yeah. I mean, that's kind of the way I do it. If I had an explosive bow, I'd put poison on it. And then I'd carry another non-explosive with fire. And unless you're against robots, they're both good choices. Against robots, you just want the fire. There we go. Uh-oh, something's over there somewhere. I think no, did I kill it? One more, one more. There we go. That's it. That's good enough. Got sent to the farm. Yes, a farm upstate with, yeah. It can run and play with other people who didn't die.
Secure. Launch prep at 75%.
Got an explosive and plasma one now thanks to Boba Ray. Cool. Yeah, I would pass on, I mean, because I always used to use plasma. What I'm hoping that in the future, I don't think it'll ever happen with plasma, but for one, I think plasma should be more damage. Like, it just didn't get any kind of buff. And neither did cryo, and I would like to see cryo get the AoE effect. I mean, I think that'd be cool to have like a big old explosion that was a cryo explosion and then damage over time. I don't know if that's something they plan to do, but it's something I would like them to do. Almost made it, almost through. Got an explosive and plasma one, yeah. Explosive is everything, all right, there we go. Probably got missiles, because that's a thing. You always get missiles. No missile launcher, they just assume that you have one and give you missiles. All right, let's launch this puppy. We're gonna do the queen, that's what I feel like doing. Let's see, we're on alpha. Right, yes, we are in alpha. It's a good thing I only had 2 key cards, so. All right, let's go to the White Spring and scrap some stuff. Break it down. Oh, I forgot to loot. Oh, well. I forgot to loot everything. Usually do that before I leave. Corn Star, hello. Have I had any issues trying to get Axel's and Ineke's snow globe? Apparently that's an issue. I haven't noticed. Like, I can't say one way or the other. I haven't noticed. But apparently that's an issue in their snow globes. I don't know if they're impossible to get or if they're just... let's see, I want to scrap this or what. But apparently there is an issue. I don't know what it is. But it sounds like you're not alone. I unlocked something with the combat armor. So I would just say you're not alone and probably wait for some sort of update. Game died on expedition. Ooh, that's rough. That's frustrating to do. What's the worst if it happens for the team leader and you're... Oh. Okay. I'm stupid. Nobody called me out on this. I didn't launch the nuke. I just entered the code and then I left. Nobody said anything. I just entered the code and then left. Okay. Okay. That's the first time I've ever done that before. I've never done that before. I'm just like, where's the nuke? All right, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna shortcut this. I'm not gonna run through. I'm not gonna go through that whole maze again. We're gonna cheat. Get back. Low key that makes you scared of being a leader. If you glitch out, it would feel so bad. Oh yeah. I would too, but it happens. Okay, so everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes. This is not something it's not something I'm doing. This didn't actually happen. I forgot to do this. I meant to open this door when I was in here and I forgot, just in case I needed to come back in. Although it was in case I died. It wasn't in case I forgot to launch the nuke. It was just in case I died. Come on, come on, there, come on, you're there, all right. Don't mind me. No, don't mind me. We're just doing our thing. We're going back to, we already paid admission. We did the thing. I've never done that before. Danger? No, it shouldn't be in here. There should be no danger in this room because everything in this room is dead. There we go. All right, we are gonna launch a nuke, right? There's Fisherside Prime. Let's do, whoops. Not there. Let's do that. That'll work, right there. All right. Now. Now I can loot. I might as well now that I can do this. I came back so I could loot. There we go. Now let's go back to there. There we go. Jedi waves hand. You didn't see you didn't see anything. I've now swapped over to your main account, auto melee on public world for mutate event. Nice, nice. Might as well. You never know if you get that melee only. Yeah, when I was playing earlier, I was on my melee character. I'm like, I had the kill the 10 mutated enemies for the daily, and I thought, well, I hope I get a resilient one, and I did. So I was able to get the 10 very easily. If it was it wasn't eviction notice, it was Heart of the Swamp. I don't think let's see, we don't need that. We don't need supers. I mean, I don't need 10 million arrows either, but that's okay. Are all my food buffs still? Yeah, still. All the ones I care about are still going. Let's go here and join Steve. I don't know that I've done a boss fight yet. I'm kind of curious how much damage I can do. I mean, basically all I've done since the season started, except for the stream characters, I played my main character and that's it. Because I've been trying to, there's the thing. Oh, look at that. It exploded in the air. Okay, that's cool. 1600 for a critical, that's pretty good. They have so much health though. I guess I've fought a Scorch Beast because, I mean, I did a bow video and I'm pretty sure I fought a Scorch Beast then. Yeah, I can't aim and I can't hit. Oh, there's a Scorch Beast right there too, wow. There's just everywhere, just come on, there we go, just hit. Do something. Let's tag the things. Hello, Michael. Ooh, that was pretty good. Little Skyrim action there. Let's see, how long do we have here? Side to death from above. All these side quests. You can tell this character is very much a work in progress. Anti-armor and last round the dragon? That would be interesting. I like VATS hit chance, but if it just came that way, sure. I've never actually tested last round. The problem I have with those weapons, you know, having last round is they do so much damage that the last round is just not, you probably won't notice just because the first shot is so strong. Come on. Wow, it seems like the travel time is massive and he made a landing sound. So there we go. My critical meter is, oh, there it is filling slowly. Wow, there's this like long delay from when I shoot to when it actually hits. That should be enough to kill them. All right, let's see what we can do here. I got it. I got it. Gonna keep it till in case. I mean, honestly, on black powder weapons, my second star that I like is VATS hit chance. And the reason I like VATS hit chance is because you get one shot and then you have a really slow reload. And since I have to reload after every shot, something's shooting somewhere. And since I have to reload after every shot, I prefer to make my shots count as much as possible. So yeah, VATS hit chance just means I'm gonna miss less. Because missing is you get penalized for missing so much. There we go, that'll teach you to mess with me. So 323 with like a regular hit. Come on. A regular hit, and then 1100, and then a critical. 1900 with a critical, that's pretty good. I mean, she has a ton of health, but yeah, I did a members only video the other day that was an Earl, and got me thinking on maybe a bow at this point. It's like I've never tried to solo Earl with a bow, but I'm not sure that I want to. It seems like it'd be kind of long, but part of what's held me back from trying it ever was the running a silo with a bow character, but it was super easy, so. Killing everything, just one hit, boom, boom, boom. Radiation dust in my eyes. I did, a little bit. Faster reload on it. Yeah, I would always put faster reload on it. I mean, they break quick, and I know less, what is it? Break slower is a good star, but for me on a black powder, I always want faster reload. It does make a difference. Not a lot, but it does. Everything packs. And if it's a rifle, then use a ground pounder as well. You can get those reloads down to a bearable speed, I would say. Come on. Are there only 3 of us here? Is everyone just like running caravans, or am I on an empty server? Maybe I'm on an empty server, I don't know. It didn't seem empty. Like, what's going on? We got a bunch of best builds, and they're probably not. Oh, there's not that many people. All right, not that many people. The caravans didn't really draw people in. On the BP rifle, VATS hit is incredible, always at 95%. Oh yes, and because especially if you have one because the black powder rifle has a range, at least the non-legacy versions. The legacy versions only have a range of like 2 something, but the non-legacy versions of the black powder rifle what the hell? She's broken. Like no one's staggering her. I mean, she's just flipping out for no reason. Like nobody's even hitting her. So the The range is like over 300 on black powder. So between the range and VATS hit chance, yeah, you never miss. I'm not sure why she's, yeah, this is frustrating when this happens. Break slow is good. If you have a lot of repair kits, then I would swap that out if you have the option for faster reload. Come on. All right, let's try. For some reason, VATS isn't working. And it's gonna land over here. It's like, I'm a VATS character, I need my critical hits. There we go. I mean, it's decent damage. Yeah, it definitely feels, and this is a good tagging weapon too now, right? Like all those mobs, because of splash damage, all those mobs are, I got a critical ready to go. 1900, that's pretty good. Yeah, she's on something. I don't know what. Yeah, this server is very funky. Everything is acting strange. But we're getting it done. Considering there's not that, oh, we got an auto axe over there. Yeah, that's what's doing it. Feels like for 3 of us, we're doing really good damage. 2,000, look at that. Yeah, you can see our health bar is moving. It's from that auto axe. I do like the changes they made to the bosses though. It means like out of VATS hits can actually do decent damage. And you don't necessarily need to be doing VATS to get the most, which is nice. Scorched Chicken Queen, something. People are doing Beast of Burden, nice. You're torn about caravans? I am too. I'm confused with caravans. Caravans are weird. I'm not really sure what to think, to be honest. They, oh, there's a... I mean, to get that kind of damage without critical hits is pretty good. There we go. Anyone else? Nice thing about a bow is you don't even have to be that accurate. Does Grenadier work with flaming arrows? It does, Bubba Ray. Very much so. It's easy to tell too. I'll demonstrate. I'll show you. I mean, I won't show you here. I'll show you after we get out of here. Oh, we're killing the Mega Sloth, but he didn't do anything. He's just being all innocent, but that's okay. Enemy of my teammate is my enemy. Let's see. Can we get its attention? Probably not. Oh, Mike, I can't run. I picked up too many things. Let's, can I put a tent down right here? Is that a super? Oh, it's not a super mutant. It's a dude with that new, oh. I went to use my jetpack. I don't have a jetpack. Don't understand the point of caravans. Maybe you just need to look into it more. No, I don't think so. I mean, what I'm wondering about, so caravan system is, obviously it's designed as repeatable content, right? You can go in, start a caravan whenever you want. Other people can, you can help them out. And you can just run caravans over and over again. But what I wonder about is what's the plan here? Like once you get, I mean, even if you go through the whole process of fully upgrading everything, oh, I unlocked something. I don't know what it was because I'm not getting notifications. Then what? Like once you've upgraded everything to the max, then what do you do? Like you have this repeatable content where the rewards aren't good. Like you don't really get anything. And I'm gonna get rid of some arrows here. I don't need to carry around. Arrows are heavy. So we'll get rid of some of those. So let's go, I'm gonna go to Nuka World and I'll show you Grenadier. But if you think of other repeatable content like daily ops and expeditions, you don't really have an end, right? Like with daily ops and expeditions, yeah, there are plans, and once you get all the plans, that's kind of an end, except you still get rewards. Like you go and you get legendary modules, you get a lot of XP. They're great at farming ammo and legendary modules, right? And legendary items. But if you look at the caravans are the opposite, right? You don't get legendaries unless you happen to get one along the way. They're terrible at ammo. I mean, if you play melee, it's fine, but if you're using a gun or whatever, you are going to go through so much ammo. And the rewards there's just no rewards for it. So I just don't know what the long-term idea is behind them because to me, they don't have staying power as they are now. Maybe there's a plan to change them. I don't know. So we're going to take off Grenadier here and I will show you. Maybe they'll have more stuff to buy. Well, and I'm wondering, maybe they'll add more regions. I mean, I think it'd be cool as if they had caravans. Like if they're going to do this, put routes all over the map. I mean, number one, the rewards need to be better. Like, the rewards just aren't good. So they need to make the rewards better, but then put them all over the map. I mean, because it is a small area and it looks the same and just running the same thing over and over again. And it is kind of glitchy as well. So have them all over the map. I think that would be a thing you could do. But I don't know. I mean, you have a new base, but it's like, I already have a camp. And the problem with this base, with Milepost Zero, there's not even a stash box in there. So it's like, it's not even a very good base because I can't build in it and put what I want. There's a bug. You start your big caravan and join some of their caravan. You get max reward. Yep, exactly, Bane. I mentioned that a little earlier. I didn't find out about that till yesterday. Cover Girl, hello. Like the new backpacks you get from the caravan and the telescope. Yeah. BGS community manager posted the update on Reddit to improve the rewards for caravans next month. Oh, she did. Oh, nice. Or he. Nice. Thank you for letting me know. That's awesome. Bethesda needs to update the event's description. It still says you can get legendary cores as rewards. Yes, it does. It does. It's because nukes. Yeah, but so what? I mean, that could be why, but I would like to, because if they're going to do something, they need, because as it stands now, I don't think anybody's going to be doing them in a month. According to Reddit, a community manager saying they were fixing the endless caravan bugs and making it more worthwhile for other people helping out. Okay, next month. All right, good job. Good job. Thank you very much. Okay, so here is a fire arrow. We'll shoot right here. A fire arrow without grenadier. And can you see the explosion is just, it's a little bit right there. And then if you put grenadier on somewhere, and you'll see now the explosion will be much bigger. See, it takes up kind of the whole thing. So yeah, the explosion is a lot bigger and you can see it's kind of going through other things. So it does do that, and it does benefit from Demo Expert. I've tested that. I can't really, show that easily, but I have tested that myself, and it does benefit from Demo Expert. What's my food situation looking like? It's looking pretty rough here. I got to keep an eye on the time because of the, I'm not getting notifications. So let's see, I need to drink something and eat something. Ooh, rat meat. Probably need to sell things. Did I do all that? I did all that stuff. All right, let's just sell some stuff to a vendor. Can you get both faster swing speed and strength on a melee? Yes. Yeah, because one is a 2nd star and one is a 3rd star. So yes, you can have both. Glowing meat. Yeah, let's just sell all these things. I don't want any of them. This character is herbivore, so none of these meats actually do me any good. There we go. Haven't done the side mission. You're in no rush. Someone has already given you a V63 and rolled at quad, VATS hit chance, and strength. Something to know about that, David. There is a bug on that weapon. Pardon me, I mentioned that earlier, but there's a bug on that quest. If you already have that weapon and you do the quest, you will not learn the plan. So that's something to keep in mind. Just something to know. Even if they do caravans in the forest region, lots of camps. And I guess that was an issue. With excavator armor, I heard. Like originally when that came out, like if somebody gave you excavator armor and you did the quest, it would not give you the plans for it. And I guess that bug persisted for a long time. The turrets target the Brahmins. Oh wow, definitely no rush. Yes, or just get rid of it before you do the quest. I don't know if if your character has it or if it's just in your stash. Like I don't know what counts for that. Definitely if you have it on your character, if in the character's inventory, yeah, that's a problem. But if it's maybe in your stash, you don't have the problem. I don't know though, and I don't know if everybody gets it or if it's just some people. Oh, look at this. Let's go do drop connection. Your goal is to get a vampire's plasma cutter with faster swing speed and strength on your samurai build. I can tell you, Hermos, that's a very good weapon. That's what I have on my my melee character. I got lucky too. It took me like 3 or 4 rolls to get it. It came really quickly. The one time I got lucky quickly with legendary crafting. People told you if you don't bring it with you and stash it, it'll work. Or either way. Let's see. Oh, this is so good. This bows are so good. Like they're just so good. Gonna stealth our way through here. And the nice thing about arrows is you don't really have to loot them much either. Like they just accumulate. I mean, it's so ammo efficient. Ah. Okay, he's already there. We can just do that here. Ta-da! Is someone up top? I can't tell. Oh, he's going up there. All right. Cool. I'll wait here. I'll hold down the fort. Take some arrows just in case. Getting unyielding and strength on thorn armor. What should you get for the second star? Well, that would be the second star. So on armor, weapon strength is specials are the second, or on armor strength, or on armor specials are a second star. On weapons, it's a third star. Took advantage of double XP last night, and your new tune is now 101 in game. Oh, nice! Congrats. Bows better than Sunny. Yeah, bows are awesome. Bows are fun. And the change, I mean, the change to bows, I mean, I did the video, but yeah, the change to damage over time, bows have always been good, but they're just way better than they were. I mean, that damage over time. Fire arrows, you buy them from Sunny at Foundation, or you can buy them. I don't know who sells them. I know somebody sells them at Crater. I don't know who sells them at Crater, but you have to have ally rep to buy them. Or there's a random merchant that you can find if you know, with a lot of looking, that sells them with no rep. What should you get on the third star for Thorn Armor? Well, what would you normally want on third star? I mean, you could do weapon weight reduction, you could do ammo weight reduction, you could do, you know, chance to do damage against melee attackers. Kind of, I mean, those tend to be kind of utility. You can get rad healing, that's another one. Those tend to be kind of utility things, though, on the third star. So it's just kind of, that's more of a personal preference, I would say. We're just kind of shooting in that direction and hoping to kill stuff. Don't like bows? Characters hold it wrong. Yeah, Benji, a lot of people say that. They don't like it. But it's not holding it wrong if my character is left-handed. I mean, maybe my character's left-handed, then I'm holding it properly. A little bit more. There we go. That should take out that turret, I think. Yep. Yeah, the damage over time is great. This is like a cremator, only it's cool. It's not a cremator. It's a fun thing. We'll take pre-war money. We'll take that. But a lot of people, yeah, it is kind of weird. Like if your character's right-handed, that is not how you would hold a bow. Well, even then, right? Like you're holding it with your left hand, and yeah, it is kind of weird. But a lot of people have issues with the animations and the things. Because if you're left-handed, yeah, I guess you couldn't really do it because the draw should be on the other side, right? Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense the way it is. You're right. Hey, Will, welcome. Cavaliers, that's another one. Yeah, you might want to get Cavaliers, because then you can just stand still and never die. That would be an option. Or Sentinels if you like to run around a lot. Crazy seeing so many bows. Oh yes, so many. It's crazy how many people are showing bows, are using bows. Probably Turtle. I mean, he did a video on bows. And I don't know what his video was. I didn't see it, but I know he had bows in one of his videos. What did I get anyway? I'm getting no notifications, so I don't even know if I got anything good. I got a fusion core. I got plans I don't really need. T60 jetpack. Yeah, not stuff I really need. Let's go to the White Spring and dump some of this off. Your Stuntman painted armor, you went to two pieces with fall damage. That's another thing. That's another thing you can do, Hermos, is the put acrobats on 2 pieces, and that'll mean you can fall from any height and it won't you won't do any damage. That's a thing you can do for third star, at least 2 of them. Working on your Bloodied Samurai build. So if the third star, better off having 2-star Thorn Armor. I don't know if you're better off. I mean, it's not like you're going to get a third star that's going to, well, I mean, obviously you don't want it to be dissipating. If it's unyielding, then you definitely don't want to put dissipating on it because rad recovery is no good. But, I mean, I would always opt for a third star, especially now that we can pick them. I would always opt for a third star. I mean, it's not, unless it's dissipating, it's not going to hurt you. All right, let's get rid of the fusion core. Probably should save a fusion core because that is I think, is that quad or powered? Just in case, although fusion cores are pretty easy to come by. I think it's quad that uses a fusion core. I think. Do I have anything that's explosive? Let's take out another bow. Yeah, I have this. This is one thing I got a long time ago. Anti-armor 50 cal, anti-armor explosive. It's just here. If anyone's on my server and wants this, you can have it. Food drink chem weight reduction is good. Oh, that's true. Yeah. You can get hot dogs from Deathclaw Roaster. Wonder if you can get cranburgers? Don't know. Let's auto melee, then Sentinels. Shot bows competitively as a kid, so it just, oh yeah, I get that, Benji. Yeah, if you're into bows. And let's see here. What is, I'm just wondering if I have one that's explosive. If I have one that's explosive and I could put, because I may not, and I don't know the explosive. Oh, here we go. Anti-armor explosive. What did I put on this? That's cryo. I need spoiled food though. That's the thing. To put poison on, I need spoiled food, and it's not like I can spoil food. Maybe I have spoiled food in here. I did put some food in here. Spoiled meat, spoiled vegetables. Okay, I could probably do one then. Let's do this. Let's make this anti-armor one. Where is it? I haven't done a cross. I want to do... All right, so that's explosive. We'll put that right here. Is it this one? Is that this? Okay, let's make it... forgot what I was doing. Let's make it poison, just to test that out, just for fun. Not gotten cranburgers ever? Okay. Okay, this is the one. Oh, there we go. Cryo poison. Oh, I need gunsmith. Okay. We'll do poison. The poison damage is actually massive. The problem is a lot of enemies have really high poison resist. But although the DOT is pretty high, so it may just go right through it. I don't know. We can test that. Let's see here. Is this the one? Yep. So we're gonna go poison damage on this one. You can see that damage over time, 1,000. And if this was an aristocrat's bow, then that would be buffed by that, so it would even be more. But that's okay. So we'll try this. Put our explodey back on. Demo expert right there. All right, we don't want to shoot that in here, that's for sure. Do I have any food I can eat? My character is just dying of a bunch of water. What about food? Oh, perfect bubblegum. That'll work. There we go. All right, what's the event? What do we got? Load bearing. Oh, all right, I guess we have load bearing. Why not? The thing about poison, though, if you don't have poison resist, and I don't know if this character does, you gotta worry about that splash damage. Mr. Epos is not here yet. Usually it's, if he's not here, that's not usually a good sign for him streaming. It means he's asleep, which is, you know, can be a thing. Now, hopefully we push the button. Number of times I've come to this where everyone's standing around and nobody's touched the button. So here's the poison. Let's see here. So we got explosive. Yeah. We'll see. We'll get some enemies to shoot. Currently using cooked soft shell meat for max AP, Mirelurk jerky for damage resist, mutant hound chops for melee damage, pemmican for endurance, and smoked Mirelurk fillets for carry weight. Nice. Yeah, the Mirelurk steamer's got good. It has good foods in it. Hopefully this is gonna work. Yeah, I downloaded a mod, so that little Mothman, the new Mothman dance, I downloaded a mod, so I don't have to hear it anymore. It's nice. Never realized how good Mirelurk meat is great for melee builds. Yeah, I mean, it's good for carnivore. Are we gonna go in, ever? This feels like it takes a long time just to get going. All right, here we go. Inside, there we go. This is the way. Exactly, it is the way. Now, the one thing I will say with Unyielding, if you're playing a low health character, you gotta be careful with those endurance food buffs because that's your health. And so your health, like if that wears off, it can affect your health. So yeah, just something to be mindful of. Let's see here, we've got that. And doesn't really, I did put poison on this, right? Yeah, poison arrows. That didn't really seem like it was doing much. It's hard to tell the poison effect though, because they have that regenerating effect on them, so. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, they're all getting the poison. You can see it. Can I outdo the? Problem is the regenerating could be outdoing the yeah. Regenerating could be outdoing the dot, but not with a critical hit, is what I say. Oh, there's one right there. All right, we got them all. All right, cool. It's easy to farm mutant hounds for the meat in West Tech. That is true. You can also shop for it. So I would recommend if you're going to play a melee character, I would recommend having Yasmin Chowdhury as your camp ally, because she sells good stuff. She sells some of the really good foods like Deathclaw Wellington. And I would also recommend checking the, that's annoying. I would also recommend checking the White Spring restaurant every time you're on a server, because they sell good foods there too. Not always. It's not a guarantee, but there's a chance. All right, I want to go wherever this person is. I want to be somewhere else. Only have one piece of Unyielding, but it was a random roll, so you're happy to get it. Oh, okay. I want to shoot some things. I'm gonna shoot this. There we go. I just wanted to shoot some things. Oh, that's what I need to do, loot these. Once you get them all prepared, yeah, I like to go make the rounds and loot all of these containers because they fill up with good scrap. So it's definitely worth doing. But yeah, these mutate events are really well attended. So very often, there's nothing to do. Everything is dead before I can draw my bow, so that's fine. And we've got that. All right, I think I've collected all of the things. And now we just kind of wait for the time to run out. You're now living both the herbivore and carnivore lifestyle through 2 characters. Oh, okay. I guess if you want to like eat mutation serums, you can actually use both things. I don't know that I would want to, but you could do that if you have unlimited stuff. Just always be goblin mutation serums. Another thing that's good for tagging, I mean, that's one thing I will say is the poison arrows and the fire arrows, very good for tagging. Although poison doesn't have an area with, like with fire, you have an area of effect even without explosion, but you actually need the explosive effect to make the poison arrows do their thing. You're heading off now. All right, thanks for playing, or thanks for watching. Have a good one. So many people in here. That robot head is popular. I see that so much. Out of all of the Deathclaw head, or out of all the masks from that event, from Fashnot, I see that one by far the most. Found a level 1,000 plus vendor only selling junk today. 1 cap equals 1 item. So you blew 4K caps on copper, aluminum, lead, and adhesive. That's worth it. That's a good price. My tri-bow character looks so much fun. It's a lot of fun. I love bows. And so just to give you an idea, like you saw me run a silo and it was not a problem. But I mean, so this character has done the, I'm 99% sure. Yeah, I've done the Brotherhood quest line with this, and it was easy. You know, the Atlas one, the one that I just did on that character. I've done that on this one too. Oh, maybe I haven't. Have I started it? Oh, I've only started it. Oh, I thought I'd done it. Never mind, I haven't done it on this character. I lied. Can vouch for bow-based character, it's super versatile. Oh, it is, and it's very, I mean, tagging and events is easy. I mean, mutate events are kind of tough because there's so many people, but in most events, like tagging for XP is easy, and you can see my character's not even level 300, and yeah, they max out pretty easily. Ping Mr. 3, is he alive? Well, I mean, if he's alive, if he's awake, he'll say, I mean, it's possible he's got stuff to do, and he's just, you know, but usually if he's not in the stream, it means he's asleep. So I don't know. I'm not saying he's not streaming, I'm just saying, you know, maybe. A drill, that's what I should do. I should have another look at drills. The problem with drills is that we have auto axes and chainsaws are so much better. And I don't think drills have been touched. I don't think they're any different than ever. Yeah, there's nothing in here for me. Let's go outside and chill. I don't need to wait in here. Check all the containers on the way out, though. If there are any. Let's see, that's explosive. But this one's gonna have, well, not much in it. Nuka Cherry. Yeah, the other location has got a lot of containers on the way out. This one doesn't have much. But again, all the containers here are worth checking. I mean, look at all the good junk that I've got just from coming to this event. And that's without doing any mining. Little scratch on the back. Yeah, group regeneration. Trying to think what I should do for a fun stream on Monday. I have some ideas, but I'm open to suggestions. But my plan is to do nukes. I mean, I think that's what I'll do is I'll launch nukes. I'll do mutated, whatever. I just want to goof around. I want to have like just a very casual stream on Monday before I start into the next character. Because this character, not this one, but the Permadeath guy, has been I had to be dialed in so much. Hey, Lord T, welcome. You just buy junk. Caps are meaningless. They are pretty meaningless. I mean, that's what I've been using as a cap sink on my My main character, whenever I hit max caps or close to it, I buy bulk junk at the White Spring, even though I don't need anything. I just go, okay, ballistic fiber, sure, until I get my caps down a few thousand. Because once you have all the plans, although I don't anymore, I just unlocked a whole bunch of plans because of, because of the caravan system. That merchant sells like clothes and stuff. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Because I think the outfits that you craft actually, they're tradable. They're not marked as Atomic Shop. So, ooh, that could be fun. Maybe I'll do that. That could be fun. Maybe I'll do something like that. Been lurking for a while. Of course, I knew it. I'm all knowing. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of lurkers. I mean, I can tell between how many people are watching and how many people are typing. There's a lot of people lurking, and that's okay. If you don't have anything to say, I don't mind. I mean, honestly, if everybody watching was typing at the same time, ugh, it would be like that patch note stream I did a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't keep up with the chat because it was just bananas. And I like to be able to keep up with the chat if I can. Been leveling a character on your mule account and selling junk to manage stash weight. You can't believe how many players buy junk. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, if you price it right, people will buy whatever. All right, I got rank 53. Ooh, 53. Okay. That means I've got, let's see, is it this one? Where is it? This one right here. The last score boost. There we go. All right. Got that. Let's go to the White Spring. Do our thing. Sort our inventory. Dump our stuff. I'll open our mutated party pack, of course. Maybe I'll get something good. Probably won't. Mutated party pack. Bolstering Union right arm. That's not good. There's not +2. Yeah, there's not even effects on it I want. But we are going to do that. I got a mod for something else. Like, did I just learn something? I don't think I did. Have I unlocked anything? Let's look at this, because I think I unlocked something earlier and it just didn't pop up. Because I only knew the one thing, adamantium, right? Oh, I learned resilient. So I learned, oh, geez. These aren't good effects at all. These aren't good effects at all. I'm not gonna be crafting legendary mods anytime soon, that's for sure. What about plans? What did I get for plans? Anything? Oh, claim tokens, I forgot to turn those in, so they're just dead weight, so I'll just put them right there. Anybody that wants them, you can have them. Super stems? No. Food, how are we doing on food? It feels like it's been a while. No, that's fine. We still have company tea, that's good enough. That's all we need. All right, what do we have? A bunch of people who are still at that event. We got breaching. Oh, we got let's do this one. Let's do this event, and I will show you how bad the DOT is on robots. Kind of curious, actually. Oh, that was something I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't want to do this event. I want to test something else. That's what I want to do. Think you've been lurking for like 2 hours, but have no memory of the 2 hours? Well, that's why we have VOD, so you can always go back and rewatch it. So I joined this, and I don't really want to do this because I have something else I want to do. Well, let's see. This is poison, so this is the poison one. All right. So they're getting it from the explosion. Yeah, that's not doing much of anything. I mean, these are easy ones. Okay, we're gonna go back to fire. And then they're all one hit. See, even against low-level robots, fire is just so much better. So that's what I mean. So that's why I would run fire. But what I'm curious about is, I want to go here. Let's go to here. I don't really care about this event. I want to check something out real quick. Because this is not something I've really investigated much. Because Snallygasters have like insane poison resistance. So let's make sure we have the, let's see here. This is the poison one, right? Poison arrows. Okay, so there's the poison arrows. That's the one we have. And let's put on awareness. So if we look at this, look at their poison resistance, 490, which is crazy. That's such a huge amount of damage. Poison still works pretty well though. I mean, that's the thing. So, I mean, poison, because it is such a high number, and obviously I'm not using Grenadier. So poison still works pretty well. So even though they have high resistance, yeah, even though they have high resistance, the poison damage over time was still pretty good. That's the highest poison resistance that I've seen, because I've used awareness quite a bit just to check out different resistances. Nothing I've seen has anything close to that. So poison is good. I would say poison is good unless you're against robots, and then it doesn't do anything. So, okay, that's kind of what I thought, but now I know. Take a few things here, just selective, whatever. All right, so back to the poison. Explodey stuff. What's that? Oh, there's a, oh, encrypted. See, I'm not getting notifications. There you go. Not getting notifications. Oh, that happens. And we were talking about that earlier on the stream too, that other people were having that issue. All right, so we've got Goofy Girl. I like that name. All right, so we're gonna go back to fire, right? Is that fire? No, that's poison. That's fire, you can tell. Fire tells you right away. There's Poppy. Hello, Poppy. Oh, she got the Gauss. I love the Gauss. Gauss rifle with explosive is so good. Use the terminal.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up.
Anything?
Long story short,
Where's some robots? Give me some robots.
juice that comes from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it.
Hello.
Look, hope you fare better than I did.
Everyone's so friendly. I'll be friendly. Let's not do a communist salute. Let's do a friendly salute. There we go. All the people. See, and this is what I miss from not doing events. Like playing that character where I'm not doing events. I miss that, not playing with the people. You know, not playing with other players. So, need junk for your new tune adhesive. In particular, your existing character is doing fine for junk, of course. Let's do that. I mean, it's a good tagging weapon, but once if you like direct hits, you kill a lot of stuff with direct hits, so. I guess I can go third person here. Maybe. There's a thing, and the nice thing about the splash damage is even if say you can't get a VATS lock or whatever, like even at daily ops. So here's the thing, like say you're doing a daily op and it's like Chameleon, just firing blindly, that splash damage is so good. I have no idea where the thing is. Where's the robot? Oh, there it is. There we go, I got a hit on it. And I think it's probably dead soon. Or it's shooting at me. Did we get it? Did it get got? I think it got. Maybe. Yep. Apparently. Yep. We got it. Jared Bear the Mango. Hello, hello. You didn't use the right bow. That was the fire bow. This is the fire bow. No, I meant to use the fire bow because the other bow doesn't do well against robots. I already tested that. Trying to do a stim pack on her. Here she is. That's the worst when you die at the end of an event and everyone's busy looting and they don't see you to help out. It's like, save me, and everyone just, no, loot, give me the loot. Anyone know what the button to press on Xbox to show the resistance? It is a perk. It's this perk right here. It's awareness under perception. This shows you the resistance, so it's not a button, it's this. So basically, if I put this perk on and I target an enemy in VATS, it shows the information. Ah, humanity, yes. Loot. Loot is number 1, and then we can help if we feel like it, but loot. Loot is everything. The thing that sucks is, so there's a couple things I don't like. At number 1, it's a 2-point perk, which is frustrating. So yeah, so I don't want that perk. I want to put Grenadier back on. But anyway, so it's a 2-point perk, number 1, and number 2, it only shows you like their entire resistance. So if you for Snallycasters, yeah, I used the poison bow for Snallies because it was exploding. I was using the poison bow for Snallies. I mean, that was the intention. Built in, and I wish it showed you weak spot. It doesn't show you weak spot damage. And so that's kind of a thing as well, where it's like, I wish it would show you that. I mean, the only way to learn weak spot is to trial and error. So, you know. Couldn't loot the imposter, he disappeared almost right away. And you tried area looting? Because he did explode. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Sometimes that happens, though. I've had that where even area looting doesn't work because the body just is gone. Yeah. I don't know. He was right there, but I looted him and... Oh, well. I don't know. That sucks. Didn't have anything good on him. All right, let's go. First, let's take a look. I got to look at the map because... yeah. I have to look at the map because I'm not getting notifications if something comes up good. Oh, we got an event coming up any second now. Hopefully it'll be something fun. Give us an eviction notice. That'd be good. I wouldn't mind a little bit of that. Play it on Earl where he disappeared for 5 minutes. By the time he showed up again, everyone left, so you gave it up. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I have been there, done that more times than I should have. That's the Exterminator's Shovel. And that. And this and that. He was, and all of a sudden he's gone. Oh, geez. That's nice. It's a new feature. And we've got Uranium Fever. Geez, today's all about the mole miners. That's another one where it's like you got a zillion people inside an enclosed location just standing in. It's just not the most interesting event because it's basically to stand in place, especially when it's mutated. This one is not, though. Let's see. That event got done, so I can't do... Oh, let's go... Leader of the pack. That's not that interesting. What do we got? At that ghost? What? Oh, ever shot a bow in real life straight up in the air with friends? Ooh, I don't recommend that. I don't. He gets caught in his hole in the ceiling. Feel like it doesn't. You didn't used to happen. Oh, it's always happened. It has happened since Earl became a thing, since day one. So I could do that, or I could do. I want to do this. I want to go shoot super mutants. So let's use the bow. Let's use the explodey bow. I want to try that against super mutants just for fun. I don't really care for this event so much, but I'm just testing. I spent a lot of time on the PTS playing with bows. You can tell by all the videos I made on bows and stuff. But I haven't done a crossbow. I still want to... I need to put explosive on my crossbow, and... Because it's weird, so on a crossbow, explosive actually works with fire. Like, the fire will not spread without the explosive effect. So, it's very strange. So, level 100, and those are body shots, so that's... Oh, no. Get me out of VATS. Those are body shots, so that should be enough to, finish him off, which is nice. And there we go. I got broken legs. There we go.
Signal detected. Activate additional signals.
Ah, okay. Ah, no. No, another one. I think I'm going to die. Poison splash damage. It didn't matter. There is no amount of stim packs. Yes. Let's see. You should really try out a bow. They're really good. I've heard that. I've heard that they're really good. All right, let's try this again. Jeez. Which is why I would want to avoid any kind of poison. Let's see. He's going to die. Yep. He's going to die. See, that's another reason why I'm not a fan of poison. Like, part of that's just my resistance, but the poison damage is so high that even if you have... no, not... Okay. I'm going to die again. Okay. Welcome, instead of permadeath, welcome to always death. Welcome to that. Heavy, welcome. Yeah, this is not the permadeath character, by the way, everyone. So these deaths don't mean much. Let's go over there. Oh, legendary mutant hound. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that poison damage spreads really far. I mean, look at that. But their health bars are huge, so it just takes a while. Oh, that one's not... let's see if I can go over there. There we go. All right, let's get this guy. I kind of got sidetracked. Now I'm just doing this instead of doing the thing. Okay. Yeah, it is a good thing. Just got here. Glad this isn't permadeath. Yeah, the permadeath character ended. I mean, it ended because I retired him. They didn't die. So that character I made it through 17 streams without dying, and this character I've died like twice in 5 minutes. So, yeah, no longer playing prudently. Yeah. No deaths to self, dying. Yeah. 2 for the price of 1. Exactly. I like to, I like to give the people what they want. What is my resistance anyway?
Signal broadcast
So I have 50. So okay, so I have 25 fire. That's what you get. I have 50 poison resistance, and you can see 50 poison resistance is nothing to these bows. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you want to play a bow with explosive and poison resist or poison damage, keep in mind you probably will not have enough poison resistance to overcome it. I'm just saying. No one's at uranium fever. No. I think people get burned out. I mean, unless it's yeah, I think people get burned out on uranium fever, especially during mutated events because it comes up so often. What is this dude doing? Former raider. He exploded. He's gone. Still a former. Put on funky duds. I don't have funky duds. I mean, I don't have the points to spread. I mean, I don't have perk points. I have like 11 or something. Yeah, I have 10 perk coins. I couldn't do it. And rank 1 of Funky Duds is only like 50, so. Yeah, that's the thing. If I was going to test it, I'd go on the PTS and I'd do it with my main character where I could play around with points and stuff. Somewhere. I think we got it. People camp the spawn tunnels. It's boring because of that. Well, when it's full. Like, it's one of those events that's like, it's not bad unless it gets full. And then it's just boring. There's nothing to do. But if it's short-handed, Uranium Fever with like 2 or 3 people can actually be a pretty fun event. I might as well just pick up everything. Why not? Plop a tent down. But yeah, with, yeah. That's the problem is like the mutated events include 2 mole miner ones. We have Uranium Fever and Load Bearing, which are 2 of like the less interesting events. And when they're full, they're just not interesting at all. All right, let's learn something. How about here? Nope. At least if I scrap a 1-star and unlocks, I know what it'll be. Learning mods. Yeah, some of my characters, when I did all the, because I crafted a bunch of stuff before the season started. Some of my characters that don't know a lot of mods, like this one, I unlocked like a lot of regular mods, which kind of got in the way of me learning like legendary stuff. It's a thing that happens. There's Uranium Fever. I'm still probably not, what do we have? Anything? Is there anything? I'm not going to do Wolf Horde. Done it a few times. We got that. Yeah. We'll do this. Dare you ask about the horse? You enjoy your sneak bow character? Yeah, bows are fun. Bows are fun. Oh, we've got a couple of... With that explosive damage, that's 2 for the price of 1. That's the nice thing about bows now, because of the dot. You get a lot of 2 for 1 kills, which is pretty nice. Even with that, I mean, with fire, yeah, I kill 2, sometimes 3 things at a time. This is my fancy camp here. And my frog. But yeah, we're going to call it here. So the permadeath was a lot of fun. Again, that's not this character. Permadeath character retired without any deaths, which is great. So Monday, I'm going to do something fun. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be a very casual, not much of a challenge kind of thing. Something you wish you had. Pull down list of all the notifications from top to left. Yeah, that'll be nice. So yeah, and then the new character, whatever it is, when I figure it out, will be next Friday. So in 1 week from today, we'll have a new character. Monday, just something fun. So I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your weekend.